Welcome, 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 beautiful Paris Saint Germain family, to the pre match podcast of Paris Saint Germain versus Bayern Munchen. Conway, Conway Joseph. Prediction 2-2. Could be. But yeah, I disagree respectfully. So let's get into this game. Let's check if some new info has dropped ever since I made the preview. Yo, my boy Santo, what's up, my G? Yo, what's up, Diaz? Doing good, Santo. Hopefully, you're doing good too, man. Let's check out if anything has come out. Obviously, for the people that have not been following, I don't know, videos I've been talking in or the preview, obviously, looks like Osman Dembele would not be starting the game. This is the predicted lineup here from RMC Sport. Chevalier, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Ruiz, or Zaire Emre, Vitina Neves, Khvicha Mayolo, Bradley Barcola. Yo, what's up, PSG? Best team in the world. I'm doing good. How are you? 3-1 PSG. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Barca wins ECLG. Obviously, now um, they do not look like one of the favorites early on, but I do think FC Barcelona will improve with time and come back to a similar level to the level they were playing at last season. But at the moment, no, that's a very hilarious take. Yo, was good. Shaus Kage. Chaos. Cage. I mean, Cage Spence was a C. 5195. What's up, bro? No, doesn't look like it. Yo, it's good, Psych. I'm doing great, man. How are you? How are you? Hopefully doing good too. PSG will humble Bayern. Bayern will realize they aren't facing Hoffenheim. I mean, Bayern have beaten better teams than Hoffenheim, but I don't know. Like, I don't. That's the thing. We were even if look, even if we beat when we beat Bayern, we were not humble Bayern because I don't feel like the Bayern fan base, the Bayern players, company deserve any humbling. Company has been extremely respectful talking about PSG. I saw Kane's press conference, very respectful towards Paris Saint-Germain. Barca, they deserve to be humbled because they talked so much shit. Laporta saying, "Oh, we need PSG versus Barca to decide who's the best team in the world." Like that's the difference between a respectful intensity and a disrespectful one. But Bayern will not get humbled if they lose this game. They will just, lose the game. Bonsoir, Evie. Bonsoir, bonsoir. So hyped. The German Bayern fans are a bit too confident, in my opinion. Can't wait to break their historical streak. The thing is, though, I understand Bayern fans being confident. I mean, they feel absolutely unbeatable at the beginning of this game. But I've still seen them say, you know what, it will be still tough. Like they believe if they beat PSG, it's because they have a great performance, and PSG would probably be good and so on. But it would be nice for you, really. Barca need 200 to 300 million to win the UCL. I mean, we saw them last season. They haven't spent that much money in recent transfer windows, and they nearly won the Champions League, winning everything domestically as well. Um, Obviously, their squad depth is a thing, and money would help that. But I think so far at the moment this season, it's been injuries. It's been bad individual performances from Barca players. That's something I don't see from the Barca fan base. They don't slander their players. I've seen Kunde getting slandered a lot because he hasn't been good this season. I don't see Yamal getting slandered. No, it's always, oh, he's just injured. um, I see Rashford getting a lot of slander, even though he's been extremely efficient so far this season. So yeah, we defeated Bayern with 9 men. We bested them once. We'll do it again tomorrow night, 3-1 for PSG. All right, let's get it. But obviously, the 9 men thing, we were 9 men, yes, but like for 10 minutes. But in that 10 minutes, Paris Saint Germain were pressing Bayern high and everything. It was insane, man. As per, it's been great. Julie XRMZ. Hopefully, your day has been great too, man. And hopefully, tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. But staff and players are very humble. So is the PSG side. Yeah, I saw Vitinha as well, respectful and everyone. Understandable. It's two great teams. Two great teams, man. That's the thing. There are many different options how this game could go. Could be a draw. Could be a Bayern narrow win. Could be a PSG win. Could be a PSG big win. Is it correct to say we won't concede? Uh, a little bit, yeah. I mean, first of all, we're coming up against Bayern Munchen, who have been the best attacking team so far this season. And second of all, we've conceded 3 goals in the UCL. And I checked the thing. Bayern have only conceded 2 goals in their last 5 games. We've conceded 6 goals in our last 5 games. So I don't see us keeping a clean sheet. No, no. But I may have like the live result. So if Liverpool score or if Madrid score, I want to know. Probably all the other games as well. But am I gonna watch it? No. When it comes to Paris Saint-Germain, I'm always fully invested in PSG. Hi Mo, love your pod with Tosin, but just a little positive criticism. When you are in deep in the pod, tendency to not show where you guys are looking at. Also tell Junior to lower the volume. I mean, I can lower the volume here. When you are deep in the pod, you have a tendency to not show what you guys are looking at. I don't understand what you're talking about because when we have podcasts here, what they see, the guests, is exactly what you guys see. So I can never like, I don't know, have a page next to me and be like, "Yo, Tosin, you can see," and you guys can't see. So what do you mean exactly by that? Maybe I'm not understanding your opinion, but 100% love, this kind of, I guess, valid criticism, improving the content in the channel. I'm very happy that you enjoyed the content, man. So let me know that. We were a tough game for Bayern and PSG, for sure. 3-1? Serious? Yeah, I mean, same prediction as me. Musiala was the only thing. Not even Musiala wasn't that good. Look, Bayern as a team were really good against us in the Club World Cup. But in terms of creating chances, I wasn't that scared that game. I was scared in terms of Bayern's performance, but I wasn't scared that we were going to concede. Wesh, Aurélien, ça va bien? Ça va bien. Et toi? Et toi? PSG going to slap Bayern. All right. Who get more fouls? I don't know. I don't think neither PSG or Bayern are a team that fouls a lot, so it's a bit hard to predict. I mean, I think we won the Fair Play Award last season, so maybe Bayern, I guess, they're away as well. And Us all of a sudden starts the game. I mean, I did see Luis Enrique. I saw a quote from Luis Enrique. They asked him about Dembele, and this is what he said. And this basically indicates Dembele is not going to start the game. Luis Enrique on this bit. No risk will be taken with any player. Osman is in condition. He has done all the training session for the past 2 weeks. He will play tomorrow. I don't know how many minutes, but he is fit. Saying I don't know how many minutes basically tells me he's not going to start. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Madrid Liverpool doesn't feel like a big game right now. Somewhat. I think one thing as well with both Madrid facing Liverpool and City, it's a bit boring. We've seen them many times. PSG Bayern, yes, we faced in the group stage one game, but that was Bayern before, they're this good. And that was PSG before we became so good. So there's still so much excitement. Obviously, we're facing the Club World Cup, but I don't know. There's still fire there. Liverpool obviously have been mid so far this season, but I still think it's a very good game. This Bayern want the player that turns into Prime Neymar. Yeah, Kingsley Coman. Yeah, thank God, thank God they don't have him. And then I saw Bayern fans say we have Luis Diaz. And look, Coman is not dangerous because he's a good player. Coman is dangerous because when he plays us, I mean, he's never had bad performance versus PSG. Even in the Club World Cup game, I don't think maybe he started the game. Maybe he came off the sub. He was cooking us that game. No clue. Could you tell me? What I find really funny is how all of a sudden our league form is relevant, but I didn't use exactly, Sak. Exactly. Like we're good in the league, irrelevant. We're mid in the league, still first, still first in the league, but we're mid in the league. Then yeah. So look, I think when it comes to the haters, the agenda merchants, the people that troll and talk football, they always do this kind of stuff. They will always point at something to neglect your form, neglect anything you're doing. So yeah, they will always find something new, man. I've seen so many Barca fans complain about the league and rotation and stuff. Wait, let me show you guys one tweet. Because it's not that I got mad, but it's like, why have a Twitter account if you're gonna be shameless and completely lying all the time? So this was the post. PSG and Bayern being able to rest players in the league before their UCL games tells you everything you need to know about their respective leagues. Then this Barca fan quoted it. 6.4K likes. I remember we wrestled Lamine Yamal and Rafinha once and ended up losing 4-2. And I watched this game 4-2. They lost 4-2 to Osasuna. It was towards the beginning of last season. And he said, we rested Yamal and Rafinha once and ended up losing 4-2. To say, oh, we rested just basically two of our best players, including Pedri. Pedri started the game, but we didn't have Yamal and Rafinha. And then when you read that, and all of these filthy Barca fans would like this as well, when you read that, they're like, oh my God, yeah, because La Liga is so tough. But I remember the lineup, so I just quoted it. And I said, it was more than just Rafinha Yamal, but go on. They had Peña in goal. That Dominguez, I don't even know who that is. That Gerard Martin, that Pablo Torre, that Eric Garcia in the midfield, Ferran Torres, Victor. So that's why it's very hard for me to take people's opinion serious on football because so many of them are not there to say the truth. They're there to say an agenda, to spew lies. I don't know, just to back their own agenda. It's so filthy, man. It's very unfortunate and extremely sad, man. Yes, sir. Close. Algerian. Obviously, same people. Same
Yep.
people. We got Mr. Tosin in the house.
Yo, what's good, brother?
What's good, Tosin?
Man, I'm brimming with anticipation
Yes, sir.
for this game, bro.
No, Raisin, I can lower it myself. I will do that. I will do that. And I know sometimes Junior, especially when he's talking with Phil, he like tries to scream over him and so on.
Yeah, Junior, I feel like Toby, like, yo, he needs to chill with that. Like, he just wants to just have a argument with me all the time. Let's just
No,
talk
because
football calmly.
Tosin, because Junior, he's always on like TikTok lives with Barca fans, I think. So
Ah,
he's
okay,
hearing
yeah,
their stupid opinions. He sees Barca idiotic tweets on
yeah.
Twitter, and then like he sees Phil as basically Laporta. He represents Barca, and then he just goes all out. Yeah, this Barca fans this. But yeah, huge game coming up. I told you before, maybe under 90. I won't do that much. I'll do maybe 3 hours, 2.5 hours before the game preparation. It's a big game, man. And the thing I like about this game, Tosin, it's strictly football. It's strictly
Yeah,
football. There's no
yeah.
toxicness. Have you seen the Harry Kane company, Tosin?
Oh,
Like they were just respecting PSG.
I haven't seen the quotes from their presser. Is Emia send Mia? Let me go into
No,
the.
no, he's actually gone, Tosin.
Yeah, I found that out recently, so it's like I can't find Bayern news.
Okay, here's one. This is what impresses him about PSG. But there was one other. Like they're basically just respecting us a lot. Like saying, we're gonna go there to win, but we know how tough of a game is gonna be." And then obviously this Tosin, obviously Fabrice Hawkins said it, and then obviously the copycat Fabrizio Romano, who has no own sources, mentioned it as well. Dayot Opamecano, Tosin. Dayot Op. This
Man,
is the dream, man. We've been waiting for this so long.
yes, sir. Man, I'm getting greedy, man. I think we should get him and the kid on the come
And
up.
Jacquet?
Yeah, I think we should just be greedy.
Okay, but then you have him, Zabarni, and you want to extend Markey. But
No,
wait,
no, 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 no,
do you
no.
think
At that point,
Opa basically tells you it's over for Markey?
yeah,
Because then
essentially,
we'd have Zabarni and Opa Meccano. Why
because
would you
he'd
have
come
Markey?
in. Let's be honest, he'd come in on a big wage, signing bonus,
He-
all that. Like it's like a replacement, chop and change.
yeah, from the reports I've seen, he wants a really high wage. But obviously, Tosin, a lot of that has to do with the buy-in wage structure. Because he's seen Musiala get an extension. He's seen Neuer get an extension. He's seen Kimmich get an extension. He's like, yo, if they're going to get money, I'm one of your best players. I'm better than Kimmich.
But Real Madrid have a 20 million euro signing bonus offered on his on like that's
Mm.
on the table right now for Upamecano. Yeah, 20 million euros.
So he's
So
earning 192. I've seen
if
like
he
20
comes in as a
million he
free
wants.
agent, he's gonna get a signing bonus for sure as a free agent. So
Calm. You don't get Opa. He's staying at Bayern. I mean, look, if Opa was gonna stay at Bayern, he would have extended a long time ago. Uh,
Yeah, it's looking like Alaba Part 2.
Alaba part, Lucas Hernandez part 3. No, but
Wait, what was that?
Upamecano as well, Tosin.
What was that comment?
No, he said juniors hate for Barca grows every day because of the Barca fans he meets on TikTok live. You
Oh
and Tosin
yeah.
should search up Kid District, look up his videos, they involve PSG. That's where it's Barca fans. No, actually, Lee,
Uh,
I don't want to anger myself. At the moment,
yeah.
I'm calm. I'm living
Yeah.
life. PSG buying.
I've never had TikTok, so it's
Yeah, no, horrendous app.
it's like full brain rot, man.
Yeah. But Opa Tosin, basically, I mean, when you look at PSG's wage, because we have both Lucas Hernandez is another one, maybe could leave. Like he would basically come in and take Marquinhos' wage, right? Marquinhos is on 258. Yeah, we'll give him like 300, maybe. Look, both Marque and Lucas there.
Bro, you don't even need to talk about the specifics, man. He'll just come in and replace him. That's just what it is.
And that's a perfect because Tosin both insane dual rates. Patro and Upamecano have number 1 and number 2 dual rate in Europe's top 5 leagues.
Defending in high
And then
lines, by the way.
Upamecano is
In high lines.
absolutely insane with the ball as well.
So I was watching a video on Bayern earlier. It was talking about their 2-2-6 structure.
Yeah.
So essentially, that's when they're comfortable. At the buildup, they need a bunch of rotations first for them to finally settle into that shape. But essentially, they have their 2 center backs or 2 midfielders, and they have 6 players that just bombard the last line of the defense. That's what.
Okay, let's do it. So I guess Ta Upamecano at the back, and then Kimmich Pavlovic.
Yeah, that 4.
And then these 6.
That 4, it just becomes like there's a lot of rotations in that with that 4. So Upamecano, Pavlovic, Kimmich, and Ta.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes it can be a 3-1, And then sometimes Kane can drop. Kane's the one dropping. And Gnabry, because he's
their
pacey.
fullbacks invert?
Yeah, and Limer just he combines, I guess. He inverts as well. Yeah, both invert. I think every manager uses that tactic these days, man.
No, we still play. Obviously, Nuno. No, we always have a 3 at the back, Tosin.
No, we always have a 3.
Space.
Yeah.
For me, Tosin, I think it's gonna be this: like Khvicha holding, Neves is gonna be the offensive one, and then like this. It's gonna look like this: a 3-2-5.
Yeah.
Zabarni is suspended.
Barcola. You think Barcola will be out wide? Barcola and Cavaro will switch in the animation that you got.
The thing with Barcola, Tosin, this is the perfect big. Like if Barcola drops Stinker tomorrow, Tosin, we have to have serious conversations about him.
Bro,
because
Jonathan
this is the perfect game for Barcola. There will be immense of space behind him.
Top plays right of center, doesn't he? Right, in the partnership with Upamecano.
What?
He plays right of center, like right center back. Or is it left
I'm
center?
unsure. Actually, let me check. Let's go.
That's what you exploit with Barcola.
Yeah, because plus Upamecano, Tosin, I think he's gonna be more focused on Khvicha, just in the Club World Cup game. You remember? Okay, here it says.
Upamecano can play on both sides.
No, Opa on the right. Opa on the right. At least from their Chelsea game, I seen. So then you want Barcola on the right.
Yeah. That's probably what you want to do. I think Dembele will start.
Think so?
Yeah.
Because what made me unsure, Tosin, isn't the reports and all of that. It was something Lucho said.
If you train for 2 weeks, it doesn't make sense. Like, how do you not start?
So this is what Lucho said, Tosin. No risk will be taken with any player. Osman is in condition. He has done all the training sessions for the past 2 weeks. He will play tomorrow. I don't know how many minutes, but he is fit. Like saying, I don't know how many minutes. That's like, I
Yeah,
don't know when I'm
so
going to sub him on. Like, is he going to play 30? Is he going to play 20? Is he going to play 40? That's what I take it as. When did he come on against City? Halftime? Yeah, Gonzalo. I think Gonzalo went off, right? Or Kang?
yeah.
Let me see. No. Yeah, no.
It was
Gonzalo came
Kang.
off the bench.
It was Kang, right? It was Kang. Yeah.
Yeah, Dembele came on at halftime. If there's a shock starter tomorrow, I bet it's Lee. This is a type of game.
Yeah.
I mean, who's going to start over? It's not going to start over one of the midfielders. And
what if Lucho freaks it? What if he freaks it? What if he goes Neves, Vitinha, Lee, Dembele, Mayulu, Kvara?
Nah, you gotta play Barcola this game, man. And this is
You
the
don't
game for
like
Barcola.
what? But see, what if you see? That's what you're expecting. Unpredictability, Lucho. Everyone's expecting him to play Barcola.
Because Tosin, Bayern, both times we played them in the group stage and Club World Cup, they had more possession than us. So maybe Lucho will be looking to control the game. Because in the Club World Cup game, we struggled to control the game. Obviously, we have Chevalier, which we didn't have in the Club World Cup. That could be huge, maybe.
Big game for Chevalier. Big game for Chevalier, man.
It's his biggest
and
game.
He gonna show up. And watch him show up. Watch my dog show up.
Yes. I hope.
Yo, look at that pause. Look at that pause.
Now I can already see. Ulisse, Kane. Chevalier's gonna get cooked on Twitter, Tosin. Chevalier's gonna get cooked. And then we see Donna post on Insta as well. But when should RMC Sports also predicted lineup? Look at this: Ruiz or Warren.
But you can't guess it. It's just no one can guess the Lucho lineup. It's no one knows, and not until I guess an hour before.
Okay. So what's 100%? Chevalier in goal, 100%. The defense is 100%, right? Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno. Vitinha's gonna start 100%. Khvicha's gonna start 100%. So do you think these four are maybe? I think Neves. You got to start Neves.
No, Neves will start. I think Neves will start. Yeah.
So you think these three are better? Like Warren could be benched for Fabian.
Yeah.
Mayulu could be benched for if Dembele starts. But I don't know. Mayulu has started every single UCL game this season, and as a false nine versus Barca and Atalanta. So it feels like he is Lucho's preferred role as the false nine.
Yeah, big game for Mayulu, man. I'm thinking Mayulu should start. I would like to see just something different. Mayulu, Dembele, Kvara. Just something different. Just Lucho freaks it. He just.
I mean, the thing is, when we played Bayern in the group stage, I think you brought it up as an example. He freaked it that game. PSG versus Bayern.
Yeah, the 4-4-2, right? He just played 4-4-2. Dembele and Barcola up top.
Yeah, this one here. 5.4.
He was gonna cook. He was gonna score. The red card just cooked it. I mean, I remember when he cooked up on Kim, man. Early in the first half, we were ready to score in that game, man. We were ready to score. It just wasn't meant to be.
So, do you think Lucho could do something like this, like a diamond 4-4-2? 2 outlets, 4 midfielders
Ooh.
for control.
Okay,
Because then
like
you
he
start
can even
Fabian.
play.
He can
Yeah,
play
he
this
play Warren,
format midfield. And then
and
Barcola
then like,
Khvicha up top.
nah, man, I need some control. I need Dembele, Kvara. Just freak it. Really keep the ball. Then just movement. Ruiz's movement, Fabian's movement. It just, the man. Man, I miss Due though. Like this is a game, man. Because Dembele, Due, Kvara, it wouldn't even be a discussion. What the front three would be. It's just.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like Barcola, his poor form, is it going to penalize him for this kind of game? You know?
Yeah. I saw I saw a tweet, Tosin, and I thought it was a little bit interesting regarding Bradley Barcola could potentially be an explanation for his poor form.
No, he's played a lot. He's played a lot of games.
Here,
Because
like he's played 89 games in the last 15 months.
yeah, that's like 90 games in 15. That's like 6 games a month, basically. Yeah. There's 4 games. There's 4 weeks in a month. Technically, you should be playing 4 games a month. Well, you know, a midweek game here and there, but yeah,
He's
you
being
can call it
rinsed.
burnout. Like a bar of soap.
Yeah. So hopefully Lucha looks into this. Like it could be a valid
No,
explanation.
but he's very durable.
Yeah, he's
That's the
basically
thing.
Mbappe. It reminds me a lot in terms of that availability. Someone wanted me to check the Club World Cup lineup.
Yeah, so essentially Mayulu to replace Due.
And then potentially a Warren for Fabian if Fabian is not fit enough.
Yeah.
But like Tosin, even if Fabian and Dembuz don't start, we're gonna have an amazing second. Imagine when Fabian and Dembuz comes on.
It'd be crazy, man. If Bayern win in Paris, all my respect, like if they come in and out, because again, this is purely football, like you said. If they come in and deservedly, you know, earn the 3 points, I mean, all respect. But it's not that this game isn't some finality, you know. That's why I like that report where it was discussing Dembele, and in the report it read something along the lines of Lucho understands like this game isn't the most important thing right now, like deep into the early into the season.
Yeah.
Games matter more in March, February,
True.
April, early May. But yeah, I don't see how we lose, to be honest. But if we do, I mean, I'm not worried. Because Lucho, he's looking at it like it's like those NBA coaches, man. Those Popoviches, those Steve Kerrs, where they'll just do the load management thing. They won't play their star player in a regular season game. They just don't want to fully show their hand. It's like playing cards. You don't want to fully show your hand. Like that's just all it is. It's a group stage game. Look how serious people are taking group stage matches against us. Because some Bayern fans are going to respond to this, sentiment I just made. They're gonna be like, oh, he's scared. He's scared. We're coming there. We're gonna go 4-1. We're gonna 4-1, 5-1.
Ah, but it's been some. It's been some. The thing is, though, Tosin, like, if you compare them to Barca fans, Bayern fans have every single right to be confident in going into this game, despite them facing PSG. And then you had Barca, 4-1.
Yeah, Barca are cooked. Another lost season for them.
If they lose to Chelsea, Tosin, they will become like a laughing stock for a while until
They
like the knockout
potentially will.
stages.
They probably will.
Yeah, Pedri's gonna miss that game.
Lamine pussy hurt.
Tosin,
Shit
great that you
crazy.
brought that up, Tosin. I don't think I'm Tosin. I'm scared that Dembouz is gonna be robbed of the FIFA the best.
Nah. It's not gonna happen. Bro, like
You've seen you've seen
Bellingham,
the Pro 11, right?
like Vinny won FIFA the best, and Bellingham had the most votes that year. Like, it doesn't mean anything, bro.
Oh, Bellingham had the
Because then
most
you
votes in this lineup.
in 2024 when
Okay,
Vinny
okay.
won
No, because
FIFA the
I saw
best.
this. Like Yamal got the most, which is just filthy. The sport should. Fuck, man.
No, it's just it's professional countries and, like, Nicaragua and Panama and Guatemala and these motherfuckers, man. That's all it is, man. That tax, you got to apply that tax.
Yeah, but I just hope Dembouz does not get robbed of the FIFA the best, man. I want
It's not
both.
gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because managers, captains, like, it's different. It's not just outfield players. It's not just randoms.
I hope so, man. And then the FIFA Pro 11. I think everything is calm apart from Bellingham and Palmer. It should be Neves and Rafinha. Like Rafinha chosen. People have just forgotten everything he did. Everything. Just to give everything to this dude, man. Imagine Tosin after Due's Champions League final, everyone would be like, nah, let's give Due the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, sure, Dembele had a better season, more consistent, but look what he did versus Inter. We wouldn't have liked. Because I remember PSG fans said, "Oh, I'm happy as long as a PSG player wins the Ballon d'Or." No, Dembele was the best and deserved it. If Vitinha had won it, that would have been a robbery as well. I would have been happy for Vitinha, but it would have been a robbery if Dembele didn't win it.
Look, man, everyone was unanimous in the organization, from Lucho to Nasser, like, it's Dembele.
Yeah, and I like we're doing like a PR campaign for Hakimi. He has to win the African Ballon d'Or.
For sure. So what campaign have we done? Like, because
No,
they
I
asked Lucho about it, and Lucho,
I saw reports about it. So, like, they're gonna do it. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe bribe the the voters or something. Give it to Mbappe? No. I saw an Mbappe fan say Mbappe's been the best player in 2025. League merchant, group stage merchant.
Yeah, that's what Mbappe does, man. We score our goals when it matters, man.
Yep.
Dembouz resting like Goku right now.
Yes, sir. Do it as well.
Yes, sir. Gohan. That's Gohan.
This is the bookies number, Joseph. From Bet365, I checked yesterday. 360 for a draw, 262 for Bayern, and 250 for PSG. So we slight favorites going into this game.
No, it's a close game, dude.
Do you think if Dembele
Bayern
was
are getting a
100%
lot of respect. Bayern getting a lot of respect. If Dembele was 100%, does this change? Do these odds change?
Yeah, and we had Due as well. But obviously, they have missing players in Davis Musiala as well. So.
Okay, yeah, so it would be close either way.
Have you seen how L'Equipe absolutely torched them boost by saying that they have seen a very mid player since the beginning of the season, non Ballon d'Or? I hope L'Equipe burns to ground. Genuinely, such a disgusting, filthy newspaper. Uh, and even some PSG fans, Tosin. I think PSG community posted a tweet. Let's extend Dembele. No, like the Fabrice Hawking reports that Dembouz is going to extend soon, and there were PSG fans in the comments saying, "Wait, let's wait to extend him. Look at the start he's had to the season." I'm like, you fucking filthy rats. You were sucking off Mbappe's balls every single season, and he never did anything similar to Dembele. Dembele's had a rough start with injuries, and you want to do him like this?
You got to get past these injuries, though. But honestly, it's like, do you know what like formaldehyde is, or like formalin is?
Mm-mm.
It's like this preservative. That's what Lucho's just like wrapped Dembele around. Like he always says it in his pressers. With explosive players, I take real precaution.
Yeah.
And Dembele is like, he just doesn't want to risk it at all with him. Because his trainer, like Dembele's personal trainer, describes him as like, this is actually corny, but he actually said it like, I remember reading it. He describes him as like a Ferrari, like when he's fully finely tuned, you know?
Because like a Ferrari compared to Toyota can break much easier. But
exactly,
when it's
like
on the perfect road, perfect everything, it's way better.
the speed, everything, like.
It's so unfortunate, even from Dembele's perspective, Sosin, like the Nations League injury. It's Deschamps. Deschamps is the filth, man. I don't care about the Arsenal injury he had, but the Nations League injury and then the World Cup qualifiers as well, both with the French national team. He can't be called up, Tosin, after the Lyon game.
I wish
No
he just pulled
Dembouz,
like
no Barcola.
genuinely. He could just pull a skulls, man. Or just learn from Benzema, man. Just been the national team. You're never gonna be the main man there anyway.
Not Tosin, with Deschamps gone, I know Zidane, Tosin. I know Zidane.
No, Zidane loves
Zidane.
Mbappe. That's his son. Mbappe is
No. He
Zidane's
loves
son.
Mbappe, but Zidane would never disrespect Dembele. Like Deschamps is disrespecting Dembele. He's not just
No, he's
propping up
not. No, he's
Mbappe.
not
He's
disrespecting
no.
Dembele. I don't think he's disrespecting.
Obviously, he's disrespecting Dembele. I mean, first of all, the injuries, Tosin. PSG. I read all the reports. Paris Saint-Germain sent like so many details to Deschamps, and he doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck. And then he sits in the press conference. Do you know what he said about Dembele's injury? He said injuries happen. He's so filthy. He would never do that to Mbappe. If Madrid called him and said Mbappe's injured, don't play him, he wouldn't do that. So no, he's actively disrespecting Ousmane Dembele.
No, but like when we had Mbappe, he always played Mbappe. Like when Mbappe was at PSG, Deschamps, bro, he used Mbappe like a bar of soap as well. Like that's just just is what it is. The best players, he's gonna want to. He wants them at his disposal. He's doing his job. Like
I know, but I don't think like
to be honest.
It's
just unlucky. It's just unlucky.
Would play Dembouz as any kind of winger. That's the Ballon d'Or. That's the best player in the world.
It's just that.
So I think if Zidane came in, he would get the best out of both of them.
The Nations League game, okay, I hear you on that, but
like they should be a crazy duo because Mbappe Dembele is not like Mbappe Vini. Mbappe Vini Tosin, it's very hard for them to be 10 out of 10 in the same game. Mbappe and Dembele are a perfect partnership, Tosin. Mbappe in behind, Dembouz dropping. Like it's perfect. It's like having Benzema and Ronaldo. But it's just Deschamps is he's a coward.
No, Deschamps is gonna now that Dembele has his Ballon d'Or status, he's gonna try that at this upcoming World Cup. And you know, I thought about like 3-4-3. Man, like you know what, man? Bun Sherky, man. Doué in behind Mbappe and Dembele. Just like Doué, Dembele, Barcola at club level, like we see, like in the Cup final, Stade de Reims against Stuttgart in the Champions League.
But does Deschamps have those brain cells? I think Deschamps is actually an intellectual person. I think he lacks IQ.
mean, we'll see what he does, man. We'll see what he does.
See.
But man, what are you expecting from Olise tomorrow, man, against Nuno? Like
I watched
Olise,
like the
Kane,
comp.
Diaz. Like, what are you expecting of like their attack? Because we're talking
Yeah,
about 21 shots per game, over 4 goals a game. Like I think that was 2 weeks ago. So maybe that's probably changed these past 2 weeks, or they're on similar pace. But again, 15 out of 15 wins. That's the most. That's the reputable. That's the stat that everyone's talking about. You
yeah.
know, the 15 out of 15. What you feeling with that Olise Nuno matchup, man? I think that's where the game will be played, low key.
No, I watched the
Because
recent
Kane,
comp,
Kane,
and
Kane is not a factor. I'm sorry, Bayern fans. Kane is not a factor in the midfield play. If he
no,
drops deep with all that pressure in behind him, he's not going to find forward options. Like, he's just not. And if he
no,
does, I
Tosin,
mean, more power to him. But I just don't see it. He's going to be tightly marked.
I watched the comp.
Olise Nuno knows where the game is going to be played.
Olise has the same problems that Lamine Yamal has, which is not the strongest and not the quickest. So I think he's just gonna be athletically bullied by Nuno once again.
What
And he's not
Olise
even good
has
at
over
taking
Yamal,
shots,
though?
just like Yamal. He's not good at goal
No.
scoring either.
What Olise has over Yamal, though, is he's more developed in
Inverting.
his.
Yeah,
No, but
no,
he's also
Olise
more.
can invert. Olise can play as a. I think that's what Olise should do. He should go more inside, and maybe Limer pushes up that side or something. Like you
That's
don't want to
what'll
have a
happen.
1v1 Nuno.
No, but if he will get 1v1s in the box with Nuno. If he gets 1v1s in the box with Nuno, there's really nothing Nuno can do if he gets onto his left foot for the shot. At that point, Nuno just is gonna have to trust Lucas Chevalier to make the save.
No, but
There were
Olise is a
moments like
mid
that.
goal scorer.
Yeah, like yeah, it depends. You know, he is a mid goal scorer, but
Look. Here's the comp. And Olise had some good action. Okay, look at this one here, Tosin. He
yeah,
catches Nuno flat-footed, touch
yeah,
in behind.
touch him
He's so
behind. I
fucking
remember.
slow. He's so
Yeah,
fucking slow.
but I think he made the right pass though. Did he make the right? Okay.
No, he
But
was
yeah, he
trying to
did.
look for an inside pass, which Nuno blocked there.
Which blocked. Okay, yes.
Like this
Okay.
just reminds me of Yamal
Food,
once again. Like
food,
if you
food.
if you want to like Tosin, who is the best player to play against Nuno? It's Mbappe because Mbappe has
Dembele.
the athleticism. Dembele as well. But these Yamal and
Yeah.
Olise, Salah, Saka, like come on, man.
No, but I'm just saying in the box. Like, but yeah, I think, yeah.
Look at the space. Look at the space
Okay,
he's
yeah, look at
having.
the
Oh,
space.
Olise takes a touch. Like
Oh man, food. Yeah.
Saka.
But wait. I just want to see that one. I want to see that one play with that one shot in the box that Olise.
Oh, this one.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, in game states
No,
like
no, no.
okay,
Next
wait,
one.
no,
Next one.
that's okay.
Yeah, this one.
Okay,
This
yeah,
one. Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, so these are the parts, these are the game states where he could have some joy, and that's team oriented. You know, if they can work the
Yeah.
ball to him in those situations, fine. But yeah, 1v1, yeah.
Look at this. Look at fucking look. Here he does nice. Goes inside on Nuno.
No, he got the
How are you
space.
this bad at shooting? How are you this bad?
I
I'm
mean,
telling you, it's just Yamal 2.0.
it's a decent action. That's not a bad. You shouldn't scold him for that action.
I'm not scolding it. I'm just saying because you said like Nuno Olise. I just think. I mean, look
Okay,
at
so
this.
yeah, seafood. He's just food. Yeah, like a lot of these dudes, like they're not Mares. They're not inventive. They're not like a Cherokee, a Mares, a Dembele, like a Lamine Yamal last season. Like really inventive 1v1, like a Vinicius, like really inventive. The 1v1
Like
play has
unpredictable.
died, man. Yeah, Doku's probably like kind of there, but you know he's super frustrating.
Yeah.
and he's got
Your
short
one
legs.
chat mob is named after a famous Nazi, Himmler. You should on. Nah, yo, Joseph is a G, man. Respect Joseph.
Yeah,
And if he wants to be called Himmler, I couldn't care less. Okay, that's a good point Reeve brings up, Tosin. So the referee that's gonna manage the game, I think, is an Italian ref who is suspended in Serie
Didn't he
A
coach?
because he made questionable decisions in the recent Inter Napoli game.
But he refereed the PSG 3-1 victory against Aston Villa, I believe. Yes. Okay.
At home? Yeah,
Yeah, the home
must have
win.
been home, obviously. Yeah.
So that means we're gonna concede first, maybe tomorrow. Okay. Anyone worried if we concede first?
No.
Me neither.
But I don't want to concede first. But I think Paris Saint-Germain will grow into the game. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Let's
we
see
could be
their
really
fitness
good,
levels.
and
What
then
are their
Dambouz
fitness
Fabian
levels?
comes on.
It'd be interesting to see their fitness levels deep into the game compared to ours.
I mean, maybe in Ligue 1 sometimes we struggle with the intensity, but in the UCL, Tosin, we just turn it up a notch all the time.
Our press and physicality, you can't handle it. I know I sound like a Premier League fan. Yo, can you show that stat on the radar? Can you show that radar again?
Which one?
That shows PSG versus Bayern.
Data MB?
Yeah, on Data MB, highlighting the pressing, physicality, and all the offensive and defensive metrics.
Yeah. For the people watching, this is only the league. But yeah. PSG is pink, mine is blue.
Ooh,
Counter
Bayern,
is the biggest thing.
Yo, Bayern just pipped us in physicality. We were ahead of them on that, just last I checked. Damn.
Yeah, must have
Oh,
outdueled
man.
the Leverkusen.
Dang. Okay. So the only thing we're better at is pressing and possession, which is a devastating mix, you know?
Now, it's going to be, as I told you, Tosin, I do believe Bayern is the toughest game we have in 2025.
No, for sure.
Which I like. I want us to be tested.
Oh, look how high they are defending wise as well, man. They kill. Yo, Bayern killing it this season. Shit.
Yeah, they are, man. Now they deserve praise. They deserve our respect. They deserve our players to respect everyone.
Like this was us. This is us.
The
like,
same
in
Barca.
2023. This was us in 2023, 24. Like this is us seeing that
Galtier?
same like trajectory. No, not Galtier. I'm talking like first season of Lucho, like the trajectory.
Oh, yeah. Up to stats only for UCLs. Where do you check that, Baran? If you have the website or something. I know FBRF. We can compare Bayern on FBRF. Can you do team comparison? FBRF.
Man, but you
should have.
you're gonna do the Champions League.
Yeah, strictly compare us Champions League wise. Otherwise, we can do this. So here are all the Champions League teams stats. Let's take a look at standard stats first. So per 90. So goals, PSG first, 4.33. Bayern 3.67. Let's highlight them. Assist. Okay, these are all the same. XG, 3.6. Bayern, wow, 2.63. So Tosin, they create much more XG, like nearly 1 XG more than. Obviously, they've had easier ties and so on than us, but we score more from less XG. And that's the difference between PSG this season and last season, Tosin. Last season, Liverpool first leg, we're not clinical. So many games, we're not clinical. This season, we are clinical. Apart from Barcelona.
We put teams to the sword.
Progressive carries, Tosin, basically the same. progressive passes, Bayern much higher. Okay, that's it for that. Pretty impressive how we're so close to them. Injuries we've had. True. That's true. Good point.
Yeah, like we're not. Have you noticed we're not using that as an excuse? You know, the injuries thing.
Never. Per
Like even on that
90.
radar, where Bayern were superior to us in pretty much
Yeah.
every metric apart from pressing and possession. A little part of
Shots.
that is a little distorted.
Bayern takes slightly more on target. Oh, goals per shot, Tosin. 0.21, 0.15 Bayern. But again, some of it has to do with Bayern playing easier opponents. We can take a look at goal shot creating actions. So shot creating actions per 90. Madrid first. Wow. Real Madrid. Obviously, they've faced a lot of teams that park the bus and they just have so many shots and so on. That's why we didn't see Madrid in the goals scored and the XG created. But shot creating actions, just taking shots, they're there. Obviously, when you switch it to goal creating actions, then Madrid dropped down. PSG 7.67.
Man, stop playing with us, man. Like I think they're in trouble, man. I think Bayern are in trouble tomorrow.
But I mean, you see them; they're second, Tosin.
They're second, though. Yeah.
We can look at opponent stats, Tosin. So now it's going to be defensive. So who faces the most shot creating actions per 90? Bayern have faced the least, and we're right there.
Right.
Despite us facing, Barca. Lamine Yamal. So both offensively and defensively, goal creating. Yeah, we've conceded a little.
We've conceded
two to
a bit. Yeah,
those
one
to Barca.
Games.
Bayern have conceded one to Chelsea. I think that's it. I think they've only conceded. No, maybe they conceded one to.
It's 3 games, right? It's 3 games. Yeah, so 2 and 3. That's 0.67. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So maybe Pafos because I believe they beat Club Brugge 4-0. So Bayern or Asmo, stop praising them. Stop comparing us to them. I'm not comparing PSG to Bayern. I'm just saying, as I said before, I think Bayern is the toughest team we'll face in 2025. Tougher than Arsenal, tougher than Inter, tougher than all of these teams.
Nah, man, let your nuts hang, Funko.
Baran, either send a Twitter DM or send it here in the YouTube chat. I can still click on it, but if you can't, maybe sometimes YouTube doesn't allow to send links, then just DM me on Twitter. Possession, obviously interesting to look at. Bayern heavy possession side. Touches, right next to each other. Touches in the attacking third. Touches in the attacking penalty area. Take-ons. Wow, look at that. We don't dribble. Bayern don't dribble that much at all. 14 per game. And they've come up against weak sides as well. Success rate. Oh, but Bayern have the best success rates. So PSG, it's also, we attempt quite a lot and we succeed with quite a lot as well. Attempting 19.3 and succeeding with 10.3, 53.4%. Carries, PSG, like all of the stats were always next to each other. Progressive distance, Bayern with a little bit of distance, progressive carries. Passing. Key passes per 90. Madrid again. Passes into the final third, pass attacking penalty area. I mean, looking across all of these stats, basically, PSG and Bayern are number 1 and number 2 in the UEFA Champions League ranking, and it's logical. They have been the 2 best teams so far in the competition. Okay, that's a good question, Leo. Tosin, who do you think out of our team, who do you believe is going to be the MVP? MVP prediction.
MVP prediction. Lucas Chevalier. Lucas Chevalier. No, but it's saying that, kind of inferring that Bayern are gonna cook up a little bit.
Yeah, that's not a
Maybe.
good thing. Yeah, I don't want my goalkeeper to be MVP. Well, like when I think of that, Tosin, I think of Keylor Navas. Because I know Mbappe got the MVP. He scored 2 goals, but honestly, maybe Navas deserved the MVP when we beat Bayern 3-2 at the Allianz Arena. He was insane. But yeah, now RMC Sports E2 had Fabian/Warren. We're still waiting for L'Équipe and Le Parisien to put out their predicted lineup, so maybe Fabian Ruiz could start. I honestly think maybe it's more likely that Fabian starts than Dembele. We'll have to wait and see. But no, Leo, look, you have to understand, João Neves, these are the games that suits João Neves. When we play a team that parks the bus, I remember Villa, for example. Villa at home, Neves wasn't like spectacular good that game. Why? Because he wasn't as involved. But in these games, when it's head-to-head, when it's duels, both teams want to keep possession, both teams pressing high, and Neves is always the best player on the pitch. And Neves was basically our best player in the Club World Cup game versus Bayern. So I think Neves will be the man of the match. That's my opinion. Obviously, they will probably give the UCL man of the match to who gets the GA, but I think Neves will be the best player. I mean, Neves, imagine what Neves would do with Kimmich. And even Pavlovic. Yes, Pavlovic is a little bit bigger and taller, but
Yeah,
I remember
Warren
Neves
and
out-dueling Rice and stuff.
man, I don't know. Does Fabian start or not? Like, I just want us to do something crazy, man. Just surprise us with a different team, because we haven't played the Champions League final formation anyway. So, and Fabian's not really fully fit yet.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to fully show your hand. Like, I really think Lucho's gonna surprise us with like his 11 tomorrow, man.
We'll see. I mean, the only surprise he's tried out this season, Tosin, is 2 stuff. It's 4 attackers against Spurs, and obviously 5 at the back versus Marseille. He can't do 4 attackers because we have no Doué, and he can't do 5 at the back because we have no Zabarni.
Oh,
It's a bit
but he
difficult
could do
for him to
something
be
else. He could do
unpredictable, I
something
guess.
else. But he
Yeah,
can't
but I
do
don't want to
something
see
to be
Kang, man. You know, this is the issue I have with some PSG fans. Tosin, you know the Kang PR and the Gonzalo PR after that Nice game? Like, oh, that Kang lead debut. I saw tweets like Kang so far this season. What do you mean Kang so far this season, Tosin? He's been like mid at best. No. I want Lucha to just
I
keep it
mean,
simple.
players got
If you want
fans,
to,
man. Why you mad at Kank FC?
no,
No,
I'm
I'm
mad
just
that
like,
they're lying. I'm mad that they're lying. Like they say, oh, Kang has been so good this season. Chosen, when we look at that lineup, the only like unpredictable thing that I will be calm with is if he does a 4-4-2, benches Mayulu and plays Fabian. So Warren, Vitinha, Neves, Fabian, Barcola as like a target and Khvicha as the magician. I'm calm with that. And I could see that happen as well. I could see Mayulu being dropped for Fabian from the start. Kang looks better than Barcola so far?
no, that's not true.
Yeah. I mean, Barcola
That's not
excellent.
true.
That's like better than entire Kang
Yeah.
League season.
Yeah, that's not true. But Kank has been good though. He has been good in moments.
What do you think about this tweet right here? Because Vitinha was worse than both Fabian and Neves against Arsenal, Tosin. And Vitinha wasn't amazing versus Bayern in the Club World Cup game. Because these games, Tosin, it's less for Vitinha. When it's a lot of duels and everything, Tosin, like Vitinha drops his level a little bit. And Neves goes up because the game time suits him. So you think Vitinha will be a little bit, or maybe he's upgraded his football?
Bro, I think Vitinha is just in his pomp. That, yeah, those games like against Arsenal, where he struggled a little bit. I
Yeah,
think right now, like the whole team just has an understanding of what they're supposed to do, especially in the
true.
first phase, especially with the integration of Chevalier. People really need to stop sleeping on how well we build the ball out from the back now. We're so complete. All that's left now is just that the front three, the offensive animation in the front three, but we haven't had the continuity yet because of the
Yeah,
injuries. But once that is sorted, because the build-up play from the first is just perfect now. Like Vitinha, I don't expect Vitinha to underperform against an Arsenal like he did last season, because
yeah.
everything is just perfect now.
We'll see.
And
And
Neves,
deadbeat.
Neves, Neves will have a good game. Everyone will have a good game, man.
Yeah.
One,
Okay, okay, we said MVP. Who do you think is going to be the worst PSG player? Or the least impactful or least good? And to answer this deadbeat, Warren had a spectacular game versus Strasbourg. Kang had one good moment coming off the bench. It was not a good game for Kang. And no, I made the Warren video after at least 2-3 games, I think. So no. Worst player. I guess it's easy to predict Barcola, looking how he's been playing so far this season. Maybe could have said Hakimi in the beginning of the season, but he's upped his level. He's back to Hakimi. Maybe Warren. Maybe his purple patch ends. Maybe.
oh wow, you start Kang over Barcola?
Wait,
Man,
who?
people
Someone
really
in the
low on
chat said it?
Barcola. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: like when it comes to benching Barcola or something, I think it's completely valid. I just think this is a game you got to start Barcola, and secondly, it wouldn't be Kang starting ahead of Barcola.
So is it going to be Pavlovic or Goretzka playing next to? Either way, they're
Pavlovic, according to every predict lineup I've ever seen, is Pavlovic.
okay.
So
Oh
the
yeah,
only
they're
thing
in
that
trouble.
Bayern could change, Chosen, if like let's
They're in
say company
trouble.
wants to be a little bit unpredictable, is Limer. Limer is gonna start on the left, Stanisic on the right, but it could be Bow instead of Stanisic. But I've seen
Yeah,
Stanisic
like
in every
these
single predicted
Stanisic,
lineup.
Limer, like in the wide areas, Bayern are just gonna get cooked. Our wide play is just too good. And Hakimi
And
and
like
Nuno, they just
Nuno
keep giving you
Hakimi.
advantage. They just keep giving you advantages, not just in the first half, even deep into the second half. Advantage after advantage after advantage. Can you fucking cope with the intensity and the pressure and the physicality?
Yeah,
Mia San Mia, can y'all cope with that shit? I don't think so. I just don't. I don't see it.
let's see. So I just got this from Baran. Shout out to Baran. Wait, what's going on here? So this is the Opta analyst teams. Okay. Overall non-penalty, set pieces. Okay, XG per shot, conversion rate. Okay, so we have a 20% conversion rate. Attacking. Oh, pressing. Hello. Pressed. What's this?
Could you zoom in on it? Can you zoom in on it
Mm-mm.
a little bit? Okay, pressed sequences, I
See,
guess.
so look at Madrid. Look at the Chabi effect, man. And then PSG,
Can
wow,
you
we're
go?
down
Can you
here.
go to the PPDA? Go to the PPDA, the passes per defensive action. Okay, so number
We're
one
there.
is City. Number two, Slavia.
And
Okay,
Bayern here. Mm,
Bayern all the way because they've probably been keeping the ball a
true.
lot. Yeah, we're at 10. It's only 3 games, and we also played Barcelona. Barcelona played a dog shit team. Like, yeah, I think ours is the most impressive when you think about it. our standing is the most impressive. Maybe City a little bit.
City as well, yeah.
Yeah. Having Holland
this
lead
is
theirs.
passing, defending.
No.
Okay, defending. Okay, so we're down here. XG. We've faced 431. Obviously, a little bit of that is for Fugazi because Leverkusen got 2 pence. XG per shot.
Yeah, XG per shot. Let's see that. Well, depends again. It's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Can we do NP? Is there non-penalty XG? Is that?
Yeah, here,
available?
non-penalty.
Okay, let's do that.
Wait, I'm not on defending. You want to see attacking or defending?
Do you want to stay in defending? We can still get to attacking.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if these stats is like help that much, man. I think the FBRF gave us a good insight. These ones are just extremely to understand. I guess this one is goals versus XG. So you want to be here? No, this is defensive. So right in the middle. Where's Bayern? Barca top 5 worst team impressing this season? But we saw them passes per defensive action. Barca here. Pressing. Maybe you're looking at pressing sequence? Which one are you looking at? Because passes per defensive action is the usual one people look at, and Barca are here.
Opponent tax. Just wait. It's 3 games, 3 match days. It's only been 3 match days. Okay. Barca plays some shit teams in Europe, apart from obviously the champions.
Yeah. Pressing total? Where's pressing? Is it more to the side? Oh, total. So what's pressing total? Because here we're first and Bayern right there. What do you think pressing total means?
No, just total pressing actions, right?
Like we've won the ball off our pressing?
Yeah, high turnovers. It says high turnovers. I guess they're right at the top. So total.
Okay. High turnovers?
Yeah, ending in a shot, 13. So yeah, wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but Barca here, Baran, what are you saying? Yeah, so so shot ending. What this is?
Ending in a
we
shot.
We press, we win the ball, and it ends in a shot.
And for us, yeah.
And then goal ending. 2. So 2 of our goals came from straight pressing. Bayern as well. Dortmund.
Yeah, probably Leverkusen, the Leverkusen game, and probably both came in the Leverkusen game. Maybe one in the Atalanta game. I don't know.
Oh, so this is. Wait. I need to go to the side. How do I go to the side?
My bad. What am I doing?
How do I go to the side, man?
Leimer has simply been world-class for Bayern. Leimer is a failed midfielder, brother. And he will be exposed tomorrow. That's all he does. He runs. Pressing merchant.
Oh, okay. So this is one, Tosin, all the way to the side. It's ending a shot percentage.
Mm-hmm.
We're number 2.
Where's Bayern? Where's Bayern? Yeah. When the Bayern win the ball high up,
23, and we have 37.
But that's an indicator of just fuck Slavia. They don't matter. No disrespect to Slavia. Actually, no, fuck Slavia. But
And
that's an
Marseille second.
indicator. Yeah, fuck Marseille. But that's an indicator of that clinicality that you were talking about.
Yeah. But this just says shot rather than like goal. But even the goal ending too. And then they also have power ranking here. They have a second. Arsenal first. 100.
No, Arsenal are it's
But
Premier
they
League
faced like
size.
easy. Yeah, but they faced easy sides. They faced Atletico
Look,
Bilbao,
3 Premier League teams in the top
Olympiacos,
5.
and Atletico Madrid. Super League, man. All of all of their
That's
teams in
4.
top 10, apart from Spurs.
Yeah, five in the top 10 basically. 5 Premier League teams in the top 10.
Oh, and their next game is versus Slavia Prague. Then they have Bayern. Really excited for that game. Then they have Club Brugge. They have Inter
Hmm.
as well. We'll be there, man. Put the bet. Put the bet. Put the bet.
Man, have you watched any of the previews for the games? Or
Like
I was
other
watching
people?
yours. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but I haven't done the. Obviously, it has something to do with the copyright. I got a strike on the YouTube channel, so I'm way more cautious when it comes to like reacting to YouTube videos and so on until the strike goes away after 90 days. But it wasn't fun reacting to people because I just sat there and I'm
No,
like,
you
yo,
react
this dude is
to
just lying.
tweets.
This,
No, I watched the one where you
oh, they
reacted
react
to
to
tweets.
tweets.
Yeah,
No, there
it's
was
a decent
a lot of
alternative.
yeah, no, much better because then it's more me involved and I'm just reacting to their tweets. So I can go away from it if I don't like it or something. And
Yeah.
honestly, most of the comments I received, it was like genuine comments, genuine questions
Yeah.
for the game. Obviously, there was some Bayern fans trolling, but they will always be trolls. Obviously, I put up my combined 11 token. What do you think?
Uh,
I can
I
understand
would
Khvicha
have.
Olise. It was
Yeah,
really
I would have.
tight.
Yeah, I would just have Kvara over Olise,
People were saying Kimmich, and
and
everyone
even
put
Due
Kimmich.
over Olise. To be honest.
Oh, like Kimmich
But
chosen?
if Musiala's available, I would just put Musiala. It would be Dembele, Kane, Musiala. If Musiala was available,
Yeah.
but
But you
yeah,
see
I
that
mean,
defense,
it's
Tosin?
nothing.
That's our defense for next season. Juicy.
Yes, sir. And Chevalier should be over Neuer as well. You'll understand in 24 hours why.
I mean, look, the thing with me,
No, shout
Tosin,
out to
is
Neuer, greatest goalkeeper of
yeah,
all
no,
time, greatest of his
yeah,
generation. But come on, we come on, we 2 months away from 2026, man.
Because you mentioned Kvara, because I finally did like a complete thing of Kvara's stats, Liga and compared to UCL. I mean, it's two different players.
Bro, you know
Obviously,
he's getting clowned for the 0 goals. By the way, have you seen that Saka
yeah,
stat?
yeah, I posted that too. Let me find it. This one.
No,
One non-penalty goal in
man,
his last 16 games, 0 in his
yo,
last
I will
21.
man, I will never forget in 2024, I was in the trenches before this last season. Me and David, we were going at it, and he was like, "We need a goal-scoring winger, like a Martinelli, a Saka, like a Martinelli and a Saka."
Trossard as well was high up.
Trossard. We need a goal-scoring winger. This man got one penalty goal in his last 16 games. You know, and I've seen Arsenal fans doing damage control. They were like, these are his last 25 games, and where he's played more than 45 minutes, he has 19 GA. Like, where he's played 45, where he's played 60 plus minutes or 45. They're trying to parse it out. They're doing all this shit. This shit can't, like, they're in the trenches. Them niggas is in the trenches, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they got no standard. If you ask an Arsenal fan how you feel about Saka, you would say Starboy. Has he been mid this season? No, Starboy.
Saka, and then they say, oh no, he's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. I mean, what playmaking are you talking about? I mean, he just makes from corners, and now Declan takes the corners now, so he don't even have that.
But the Champions League won, Tosin, 11 games in the UCL, and think about it, Tosin. Two of the 11 games is from this season. The 9 are from last season. All knockout games. And then Ligue 1. Ligue 1, obviously, a lot of these, or some of them at least, have been substitute roles, come off the bench, but he has to improve this, man. He has to improve his Ligue 1 stuff.
Yeah, no, Kvara needs to have a season where he scores 20 goals. He's, 15 to 20 league goals, 30 goals all competitions. He should be that type of player. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Arsenal fans say getting all from us. Spurs, I remember AFTV, they said it. They said like Saka or Dembele. Like, what the fuck? It's heavy delusion.
Hello.
Yo, what's good, brother?
How
Just
doing?
When we're talking about Arsenal, you pull up. That's crazy.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Chilling, man.
Doing good.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro. Just got back home and so you guys are still alive.
Oh man, lately. Damn.
Yeah, bro. It's one of them ones where you keep trying to.
What's that shit? What's that shit y'all say over there in the UK? Oh, you out on road and shit? Like.
No, we don't. I don't think that's like 2017. We don't say that anymore, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Nah, it's one of them ones where when you're trying to leave, but people just keep dragging it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's the predicted lineup saying then?
1 second.
I mean, nothing crazy.
I'm sure you've already been through it, so
just the usual.
All right, let's see.
Wait, I've just noticed. Whoa. So this is Build's predicted lineup, and they have no Neves. Okay, no, I gotta remove it. That's low ball knowledge there from Build.
Low. You guys think Mayula is gonna start again?
Yeah. I mean, as long as Dambuz doesn't start, or Lucha up maybe for a 4-man midfield, like playing Fabian, Neves, Warren, Vitinha. Apart from that, this should be the lineup.
Man, Barcola, man. Let's go crazy. You gonna have Stanisic or Limer? That's food. That's food, man. Kvara, that's food. Jonathan Tah and Stanisic on one side is come on, man.
Are Bayern missing any midfielders? Like through injury? Because I feel like they're missing someone. No. I know.
Deep playing ones? No. They just have mid. I mean, they have Goretzka.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have Bischoff, but he hasn't like.
Yeah, he's been playing left back.
Yeah,
he played left back last game, so he's just not high up in the pecking order.
Yeah. Okay. So Goretzka's injured, or he's just on the bench?
No, I think he's just on the bench.
Okay. All right then. And okay, Gnabry's gonna start over Jackson, yeah.
Looks like it from the predicted lineups. Yeah, he's gonna opt for Gnabry.
Okay. All right then.
More experience, played on the company last season, obviously as well.
Yep.
But I mean, Tosin was talking before, Lucha company. Maybe they try to go for something unpredictable. We shall see.
Yeah, man, I want to see I want to see how my Yulu Dembele, Kvara front three looks like. Just something different.
Why you want to bench Barcola? You just said, "Oh, let's go Barcola."
No, for today, yeah. Like tomorrow, Barcola could play for sure, but like you said, 89 games in 15 months, virtually, 6 games a month. Dude could be burned out. Just let him get a little break. This game isn't like this game is huge, no doubt about it, but games played in March, April, February, much bigger.
I also just saw this from an account here. 1 second. Really intriguing numbers here. So, Lumière de PSG put out Paris Saint-Germain's big stats when you compare Ligue 1 to Champions League. So, goals per game, 1.9 in Ligue 1, 4.3 in the UEFA Champions League. XG per match,
Crazy.
1.8 in Ligue 1, 2.7 in the Champions League. Shots per game, similar.
Ball in the last
Opposition
opposing
surface,
defensive third, opposition area box,
way higher.
Yeah,
but this is obviously the biggest one, the goals. Obviously, a lot of it has to do also with Ligue 1 teams parking the bus. It has to do with injuries, weaker squads. But it just shows when Paris Saint-Germain play in the Champions League, we don't mess around. In Ligue 1, we have unfortunately messed around this season. Barcola needs to lock in duels. Look, Barcola for me, it's quite clear. There will be so much spacing behind. If you don't score, you're never gonna score. If you don't cook, you're never gonna cook. This is the game for Barcola, and he had a really great. Let me actually find it. I have it on my.
No, he was against Leverkusen.
No. His Club World Cup game versus Bayern.
Oh yeah.
So in the beginning of the game, he played more as a winger, and then towards the end of the game, or later in the second half, he played more as a striker. I remember.
But yeah, that's where his influence waned.
Balling behind from Nuno, and he's versus. Is that Leimer?
Might be. No, I think that's Stanisic actually. Yeah, that's Stanisic. And this is all on the right wing, so this video is in mirrored, I guess. Yeah.
And I saw a comment before, like, Due was so good in this game. He will be a big miss.
Dewey went another level this game when Demboo's came on.
Yeah.
Bro, why are people making light of the fact?
Man, look at Tom. Look at Tom, man.
Oh, man.
For me, he's Bayern's easily biggest weakness, Tosin. I saw a clip of him versus Atletico Madrid in some Champions League season. He got absolutely rinsed. He's completely unathletic. Finally. There's an overemphasis on Barcola. I'm saying Vitinha is the one to worry about in this matchup.
Worry? Like worry about?
Not really.
Why would we worry about Vitinha? Yo. You're gonna be chilling. Man, especially if it's Vitinha, Fabian Neves. If we just play our starting midfield, it's gonna be a long night. Do you have like the quotes from what Lucho said, like in the presser in Virginia?
Let's see.
I just want to see all this respect stuff you're talking about, and with I guess yeah, you showed the Bayern quotes already.
Okay, let's take a look at the quotes here.
Okay, so you think Bayern eliminate Virginia? That's interesting, man. We'll talk again in 24 hours if Bayern do a successful job in eliminating Virginia.
To know who is the best team in the world or in Europe, we have to wait until the end of the season. Wait to know how many trophies this team will win. At the moment, it's clear. They're very strong. We know the difficulty, but we're ready to win. There will be situations similar to what we saw in the US, with the same intensity and the same playing principles. In that sense, it's an attractive and motivating match for both teams. At the Parc, with the atmosphere that our supporters create at every match, we're confident in overcoming the pressure. If we're only talking about 3 Champions League matches, Bayern have scored 1 goal fewer than us. So we better ask their coach how they're going to stop us. Hello, Lucho. I'm joking. We'll have to be solid and keep improving defensively. All matches are important, but our group is so intense and tough that we need to grab as many points as possible as quickly as possible. We did it in the first 3 matches, and we're going to try to keep it up. Do you think I need to assess the level of our team? I don't think so. We deserve to have a bit of confidence. It's important to win tomorrow for 3 points, first of all, because it's the toughest group in the Champions League, but also because we want to perform against any opponent. Osman is in condition. He's been training for 2 weeks. He's played the last 2 matches. Tomorrow he will play. I don't know how much time, but he's ready for the competition. Marquinhos is the player who chose the captain. It's up to them to answer that question. But when after the Champions League final, we see that all the players want to celebrate Marquinhos, it's clear there's no doubt about his sporting level, by him as a person. He's so magnificent. I'm glad to have him, and I hope he stays here for a long time. We must change always. The goal to be unpredictable, but we must do it in a different way. That's why we talk about the importance of details. This concerns for details accompanies us throughout the entire year in that sense. I'm confident. We must always think about improving because that's essential condition for achieving the goal, but I'm pleased with what I see in the way we're improving. Cinema Yulu is a very important
player. I just
for
feel
us.
like everyone is expecting Barcola to start. I'm really seeing that Mayulu Dembele Kvara. I might manifest it tomorrow. Mayulu Dembele Kvara start, dude.
He might pull something out of his bag.
He just switches it up. Yeah, just something different, man.
But if you're gonna start Dembuz, why don't you do Dembuz Kvara? Why wouldn't you? So in that sense, if Milo's gonna start, that means Dembuz winger.
Yeah. To cook up on whoever they have, like Limer, that just completely cancels out Limer in the matchup.
Yeah.
Limer's not going to attack as much.
The thing is, chosen Bayern, they play like more risky than us. They will leave more spacing behind than PSG.
We can still take advantage of space without Barcola. Like, we act like Barcola is like the one, in behind space navigator on the team. Like Hakimi doesn't exist. Like Nuno doesn't exist. Like Dembele doesn't exist. Like Dembele can get in behind.
Yeah. Well, this is what Hakimi said about the African Ballon d'Or. The African Ballon d'Or, I don't think about it constantly, but now that I have a chance to win, it's becoming a dream. I've worked a lot to be able to win titles, both collective and individual, and now that I'm one of the players presented to win it, pre-selected to win it. I think I'm one of the players who deserve it. Back your stuff, man. You backed yourself for the Ballon d'Or, but you don't want to back yourself for the African Ballon d'Or. It also motivates me even more, making efforts so that I hope I can be the list again next year. No. You have to win this, Hakimi. If Salah wins it, man, it will be so satanic, man. Thank God Salah has been absolutely garbage this season, so his PR will be even less. Chosen, why would you risk them boost? This is an important game.
No, it is an important game. It is an important game. But yeah, if he's not good to start, I mean, I think we'll probably just end up going with Mayulu, Barcola, and Kvara. But the thing is, if Kvara's not on it early, and Barcola's just, playing, waiting for the chance, because Barcola might just, you can neutralize Barcola by just, not trying to give him spaces, essentially, right? And then pressing up on him when he's back to goal, when his back is to, that's kind of how you neutralize Barcola. And then Kvara as well, you can just neutralize him in different ways as well. So that's what I'm worried about, the offensive animation,
Yeah.
But I mean, let's see, because against Leverkusen, it really wasn't that great. It wasn't all that great. And Due played that game. It took a while. For them to really settle in, for us to really get a rhythm.
Yeah, we scored that goal.
Everything has really been thanks to the midfield and the fullbacks. Yeah, midfield and fullbacks just give us that crazy advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, and for me, that's a big thing coming up against Bayern. Bayern play basically with 4 attackers, a bit similar to Barca. They only play with a 2-man double pivots. And we have Mayulu, who's a false 9. We can overload that midfield. And imagine Lucho opts for a 4-man midfield, Tosin. We can totally dominate the midfield then. And keep the ball away from Bayern.
Just put Mayulu and then have Dembele, Kvara keep the ball with you. Yeah.
It was an easy way. I wanted them both to really start this game, Tosin, but it is what it is. We've been in this situation before against Arsenal second leg and against City. And Lucho opted not to, or Bayern in the Club World Cup as well. And Lucho was like, no. And you were talking about Hakimi Limer. This is so Data MB posted this. Pink is Limer, Hakimi is blue, which made Bayern fans go absolutely crazy. Wait, one second. I mean, first of all, fuck Data MB because I don't like it. I've even had a beef with the owner of Data MB. I don't like his sites at all. But let's take a look at it better here. So Hakimi, Lyman. Yeah, so when you see this, you're like, what? But obviously, a lot of it has to do. This is only in the league where Hakimi and PSG, haven't been up to their best quality. So if we, for example, remove to Hakimi last season, how does it look then? See.
It's still early, man. Motherfuckers taking victory laps a third of the way into. You don't want to bust your nuts too early. That's the thing with Bayern, man. We saw this with Barca last season.
Yeah. No, I've seen some people quote Bayern's form, and they're like, Tosin, this is the most quarterfinal exits I've seen or something. Especially because Bayern don't have insane squad depth.
Yeah, I agree with E2 there. If Fabian starts, yeah, Barcola, yeah, sure. I agree. If we go with Vitinha, Fabian, Neves, and we have Pacho and the 2 fullbacks, as long as we have that platform,
yeah,
can match up with anyone. So hell, we could play Mbaye and still match up. It sucks that Mbaye is not eligible for a youth league. Could have maybe played a couple games there,
That's the report. I'm just reading as well, Tosin. Very scary that you say that. But yeah, Mbaye has no future at the club. I think it's over.
What?
It's the Pfizer stuff. The FISA
No,
stuff.
forget the FISA stuff.
What's
Forget
the-
the FISA stuff.
So Mbaya DJ, his contract ends in 2027. So he knows he's
Mhm.
soon going to extend for a new contract at PSG. And I believe he had no agent prior. So he signed up for Faisal Amari's agency, where Ethan Mbappe,
Okay.
Kylian Mbappe, Cherki used to be, and so on. And ever
Uh-huh.
since then, he was completely dropped from the squad versus Nice and played with the under-19. And he's dropped from the squad versus Bayern as well. And the plan was for him to play with the under-19 in the youth league, but he can't
Wait, is
play
he
there
dropped from the
because
squad?
of a
Is he
Why
rule.
dropped from
can't
the
he
squad
play?
versus Bayern? Is he
I,
dropped
s- I
versus
saw,
Bayern?
I saw the squad hasn't been
The
official
squad
yet, but I
isn't
saw a
out. The squad's out.
report.
But he was in the training. He was in the training.
Is it because he
Yeah,
played
he
for
can
the
control.
first team, so he can't play for the youth anymore?
Yeah, he's played 3 games. Yeah,
No,
so
he
that's why.
Okay.
Mbaya was at the training with the first team though today. Like,
Yeah, but I'll find the report.
let's just wait for
Okay,
the
yeah. Okay, so
official.
from L'Equipe, apart from Desiree Doué, PSG can rely on a group that's almost entirely complete. Noham Kamara and Mbaya are expected to be left at the disposal of the youth league team, according to L'Equipe. So that was PSG's plan, not in the squad and with the youth league. But now Mbaya can't even be in the youth league. But no, reading all of these reports, I think PSG didn't like that move from Mbaya, because Mbaya should have used his brain. Oh, PSG have a really bad relationship with Faisal Amari. Let me not do this. But, so yeah, so I don't think he'll be in the squad, but let's see. The squad will, I think, come out tomorrow, so we can't get to know that now. I'm waiting for L'Equipe Le Parisien to drop their predicted lineups, but they haven't dropped it.
Yeah, they give them like another 3-4 hours. No, 5-6 hours actually. Man, if Kane stinks it up.
I mean, he stank it up in the group stage game and in the Club World Cup game, so he could do it again.
I mean, he scored in the Club World Cup game, to be fair. I mean, well, it got disallowed.
I don't remember it. How was it?
The header in the second
Was it a
half.
header?
He was marginally offside.
Yeah, but do you remember when he tried the dropping deep gimmick? And Neves was like,
Oh, yeah.
you don't do that here.
Give me
You
that
don't
shit.
do that here. Has no futures because that's rest, huh? That is true, E2. I think if his best stuff came off the right, would have been more of an option, but it's clear he's much better off the left, and we don't need players off the left. I would take a cheeky 10 mil for Mbaya.
10 million.
What, more?
We should be able to finagle 20.
Unfortunately. Oh, maybe we can show the clip where he cooked Kunde. That should be at least, just that clip is 5 million. Mayulu should start. Dembuz isn't on it yet. It's a good experience for the kid. He needs to acclimatize himself with this false nine room. No, you know what? Let's take the lead against Bayern before Dembuz comes on. Without Dembuz. Because, I mean, that's what we did versus, obviously, Bayern are better than Barca, but
I'm not
Barca
even saying Mayula shouldn't start.
Barcola,
I'm trying to.
and Bayern Gonçalo.
I'm not even saying Mayula shouldn't start. I'm trying to see Barcola on the bench. I want to see Mayula Dembuz Kavar. That's what I want to see. But and we just have so many options, man. Like,
A report just came out
Fabian
about
could play.
Due at the club. They're talking about late
Oh,
December
no.
2025. Other estimates it be early, even mid-January. So nothing has changed, but they're just saying now it's been confirmed. It was a grade 3 injury for Due. It's nearly the maximum scale of 0 to 4. The Davis return varies according to sources. But it should be back around there. Maybe. Yeah, he should be ready for the knockout stages. Plus, Tosin, we're not going to play round of 32 this season like last year, which is good. So we can focus on the league and finish it off when the knockout game starts.
Bro, like Yankee 3-3, like it's not even like disrespect, man. Like I love Barcola. It just be dope if we could just totally trick Bayern. Bayern will be expecting Barcola to start. Like again, just play into that unpredictability thing. It's not even a Barcola agenda, to be honest.
Yeah, and even if it was a Barcola agenda, it's completely fair. The only thing I've said why I disagree against benching Barcola this game is because I feel like this game type suits Barcola. But for being fully honest, like let's say Mayulu and Barcola were fighting for a position, I would start Mayulu.
Like for example, when we play
He's been
Inter,
showing better.
Like playing Inter Milan, for example, right? Doesn't that game state? Doesn't a team like that suit Barcola? Wouldn't you say? Because I mean, they're slow.
They sit back.
I mean, but they're slow though. They're super slow. I mean, even Arsenal, like you would have said.
Yeah, Arsenal at the back, Tosin. You remember Barcola? Stinky. I mean, he found himself in great positions, but he missed like huge sitters. I think from Due pass.
Yeah. Is Mayulu Dembele's successor? What y'all think?
Not really.
I wouldn't say so. No, I would say
I think he's
Doué
more of a
closer.
Fabian successor. Yeah. I would say Mayulu is more of a Fabian successor, like an offensive 8. Doué is more of that maybe false 9. But Mayulu is just so versatile. I mean, he's so good.
Mayulu's definitely like a support striker or a midfielder, like you said, fourth midfielder, Bellingham.
Yeah,
but like with crazy.
But he can actually play in midfield, unlike Bellingham. Like he can even play as the box to box.
The issue is Barcola is a streaky player. He needs an X factor. He could have 3 G8s. Nah, I mean that's perfectly true. If Barcola cooks up, man, bro, I'll be the happiest dude. Like, I just don't know, man. I just don't know what the current form he's in. I just don't want him to keep drowning in this. But man, he did cook up against Leverkusen. So yeah, maybe I should just shut the fuck up. He did cook up on Leverkusen.
I don't know. For me, the whole team feels like you just want to see them booze. Which is, I mean, completely.
No, but Dembuz and Barcola could play. Dembuz, Barcola, Kvara, you could just play that. But Mayulu also deserves to start. So it's. But yeah, man. I do wish it was like, Musiala playing and Dembele playing and Doué playing.
Yeah.
Davies. But, maybe just save that. Save that for March. in April.
Do we know when Davies is back?
I've seen that I think he's already back in training. He'll be
Mm.
back in maybe 1 month.
Did he re-injure the knee? Or something else?
No idea. No idea.
Okay.
It was something in international break, right? With Canada, I think.
Maybe.
That's where he got the injury.
Yeah.
Are you checking it or should I check it?
No, I remember. Because he first had an injury that made him miss like the knockout stage versus Inter, I remember.
Yeah.
And then he had the injury with the Canadian national team. I remember the Bayern fans were really mad. I think Jesse March is the Canada manager. And Davis probably played on turf pitch. I know a lot of football players, like Messi. Messi doesn't play MLS games that play on a turf pitch. Neymar as well, something in Brazil as well. Like higher likelihood of injuries. And I think Bayern even warned Canada not to play Davis because he's just come back from injury as well.
Yeah, so from what I see here, he tore his ACL in like February time with Canada, February, March. And I think he's just still recovering, I guess. I thought he was back already, but apparently,
Yeah, honestly, that's why. To be fair, like dead that fucking Balde nonsense. Balde is, bro. I watched the Barca game. Balde is so mids, man. Yeah, he had an assist for like the Dogma goal, but bro, the two, like Nuno is the best left back in the world, but the only player that can actually like try to make it a conversation is Davies. Full flow Davies, not no fucking Balde, man. Like, please, Balde not even ahead of Carreras, man. Because man, when you see some of like Davies' like best actions, they're crazy. There was one against Galatasaray that he did,
Yeah.
like the goal against
Oh,
Real
yeah,
Madrid
yeah.
under Tuchel.
No.
Yeah, like. That's real shit. Like Balde don't be doing that shit. When you see Balde doing that shit in big man, just except for crosses against a shitty, Ancelotti Real Madrid side. Like
No, I think Balde is good, but they always put him in conversation he shouldn't be in. Like player for player, Davis is the closest to Nuno. Like Davis is number 2 behind
100%.
Nuno.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like that Balde shit is disgusting. I don't think he's even third. Like, how you not even the man for your country, bro? Like,
Yeah, I mean, Carrera. Did you see the goal Carrera scored?
Yeah, banger. He about to get usurped by Carreras, man. Yo, I'll cry.
Oh, yo, Franco Mastoantuono also has pubalgia.
What's going on in La Liga, bro?
Man, dick injuries everywhere.
What is it? Is it a pubic thing?
Shit crazy.
Yeah, so it's like if you dribble a lot, DJ.
Yeah.
If you like open your legs often and move like this, so that like the crouch area,
it's that like muscle, I think, that affects.
Oh, okay.
And it's also connected. It's the muscle connected as well to your lower abdomen.
Right.
Like that.
Is it a common injury?
It's.
I've never heard about it before.
Yeah.
So Kaká had it, Fernando Torres, Lionel Messi, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Ousmane Dembele. Some of these recovered, like Ibra, Dembele, Messi. You never hear of it. Some players don't recover, like Kaká and Fernando Torres. Marco Verratti had it as well.
Chronic. Verratti had it. Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with having sex.
No. That was just like all the jokes. Like,
I really thought you had like an STD. I genuinely thought you got a STD.
No, but now that Yamal has it and Franco as well, maybe there is a higher likelihood that you will get pubalgia if you play a lot of football at a young age, maybe. Because you're not
really bad for Yamal.
I thought you were gonna say if you're a left,
a
right winger, a left-footed right winger.
I mean, both of them, yeah, true. But I think
it's really,
like it's not good for the sport.
Really bad for
pushing
Yamal.
all of these youngsters in.
Yeah. And Bayern needs to watch out. He might be next.
Yeah.
I mean, it's commons. He won't be missed, man.
No, but it's getting really bad for Yamal, man. Like he can't beat a man. He genuinely cannot beat a man. When I watch him, he looks so compromised. It's like there's a fucking, you know, biomechanical tug of war just going on in his like in his dick. I mean, in his pubalgia, his pubis. So there's no agility, there's no speed.
Yeah.
To get by his marker. Like it's he's in trouble, man. But actually, it could be a blessing. It could maybe force him to round out his game. You know,
What do you mean by round out?
become more of a goal scorer.
Oh, instead
You know,
of
be
like
more decisive.
just dribbling a lot.
Have a through. Yeah, you can't just be dribbling. Yeah, you can't just be trying to dribble 10 players. You know, that's what Pep did with like
Fair.
Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling became the kind of player that could score hat tricks against Atalanta in the Champions League.
Yeah.
You know, look Dembele. Look at our guy Dembele scoring hat tricks in the Champions. Like you got to round out your game, bro. You can't just be. Look at Vinicius. You got to round out your game. You can't just be one trick pony. But yeah, Lamine, man, the sitter he missed as well. Did you see that sitter he missed?
Yeah. Now, Tosin, I saw the goal that he scored, and then I saw a comp come out. Watch the comp. It was only the goal. It was only the goal that was impressive. And then I see the comment. It's like Ballon d'Or. Like Barca fans are.
Yeah. No, they're in trouble. Like he's getting found out. The film is. I mean, the defensive coordinators they brought out the tape. They looked at the film, and he's also compromised a bit. And right now he's food. The man had less touches than Rashford. Less touches than Rashford because Lamine was taking up passive positions. He didn't want the ball. You know.
Yeah, and then I saw a lot of Barca fans say,
parts of the ball.
"Why is no one passing Yamal the ball?" But
no, it's garbage. It's garbage. It's pure garbage. He's not even keeping up with the transition. When they're on the counter and they're moving fast, Lamine is like walking. He's jogging.
But a fair
He's
point
not,
I saw
like,
from
sprinting
Barca fans,
on
they're mad at Flick.
the opposite
He
side,
played
trying to
90
get in
minutes
on
that
the
game,
action.
Tosin. They forced him to play 90 minutes that game.
Because it's in his contract. It's in Lamine's contract to play 90 minutes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but do you think he
It's
wants
literally
to?
in his
Now with
contract.
the
Is it not in
injury?
his contract?
No, it is. But do you think now with his injury, he would want
Of course he wants to. Oh, come on, man. You see, they're just making excuses. This is what Barca fans do. They warp shit. Yeah, man. I know that brother Phil hurt him, man.
to? How so?
He says he wants to come in tomorrow.
He doesn't want to come in today?
For the game.
Oh, he wants
I
to
don't-
come in for the game.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't talked. Yeah, for the game. Shameless, man.
Nah, I don't know, Zach. I don't think so. I don't know what even that's supposed to mean.
Did you see that link? Did you see it?
See what?
What?
The link of Verratti to Juventus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
As a
I saw
coach.
that. I saw-
Yo, Kate.
As a coach.
No.
I can't lie. The way
Stop
Modric is
trolling, man.
playing in Syria, Verratti might have something for them.
I mean, the only issue with Verratti is obviously fitness with high intensity.
Yeah.
Like if he just gets injured again.
I mean,
But
De
he should be
Bruyne
able
is looking like Pirlo playing in Syria, so
True.
I don't think right is gonna struggle, bro. Did you see the clip of Jamie Vardy?
De Bruyne doesn't.
He scored against
Yeah, I
Juve a
saw
couple days
that.
ago. What were you saying, bro?
He cooked the Gatti. I think he cooked the Gotti.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
you.
no, I saw the Vardy clip where he cooked the Gotti, man.
Yeah.
And he's what, 38?
Uh huh. Vardy is genuinely an icon, bro. Like, I feel like he's gonna be like a proper streets won't forget player.
Does he have a bigger Premier League legacy than Kane?
Ooh, I'll say no because I don't think he was. I think Kane is too good, even though he didn't win anything. I feel like Kane is just too good. That's what I would say, in my opinion. I think some
Vardy,
people would say yes, though.
two
Some people
golden
would say yes to
boots,
that. Yeah, 2 golden boots.
2 golden boots, 1 Prem.
Wait, is it 2 or is it? No, I think it's 1 because he won the golden boot. I think in
He
1920.
didn't win it. I thought he won it when they won the league. Who won it that year?
15, 16.
Maybe it was Kane. Probably Kane.
Wasn't
I
it
think
Kane?
might have won.
Wasn't it Kane?
Yeah, I think Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kane might have
Yeah.
won in 15, 16. Yeah. No, but actually, I think you can make the argument that what Vardy did in 15, 16 is worth more than anything Kane ever did, really and truly, because the fact that it led to a title.
That's why I said legacy. Like if you're talking better player, you would say Kane. But
Yeah.
just legacy.
Yeah. No, bro, like when he broke Van Nistelrooy's record, man, oh my god, like
Oh yeah,
it was just a proper sort of fever dream kind of
Is
thing.
Haaland
honestly. It was
close?
Like,
Bro,
that's
Haaland,
a good
guys, let me
question,
say this right now. Let me say this right.
Go on.
Haaland is the best player in world football right now. Haaland is the best player in world football right now.
Is he? But he's not better than Kane right now,
I'm
is he?
serious. I'm serious. This guy,
You think
yeah,
he's
he's
better
better,
than Kane?
than Kane, dude.
And
Like
Hakimi?
Haaland is a fucking menace. Haaland is a. What do you, man? Said Hakeem. Be serious right now.
Whoa!
Like Haaland is a menace.
I mean, is Hakimi not a menace in his own right?
Haaland is a menace. Dude, guys, the way Haaland is playing is, bro, he's so sharp. He rarely loses the ball. Defenders are bouncing off of him. His layoffs are perfect. The way he runs into the spaces, the clinicality, 1v1 with the goalkeeper, right foot, left foot, head, like this is the 9, the center forward, man. Bro, we need to put the 300 million down. Qatar, put the 300 million
Okay,
down.
Tosin. I'm not letting you bin Dembele, Tosin, okay? I'm letting you bin Dembele. I have my eyes on him tomorrow. I'm not trying to hear
No.
this Haaland
Like
talk.
this
I'm
has
on
nothing
you,
to.
bro. How is
Niggas
so you have
talking about
Haaland over
Bro,
Dembele?
Dembele just can't. Like Dembele hasn't even started a game yet.
Yeah,
He hasn't even started the game
Oh,
yet.
here we go.
I'm talking about center forward. Dembele's in his own plane.
You said best
I'm
player in
talking
the
about
world.
right
You didn't say
now.
center
We're
forward.
talking about.
You said best player
I'm
in
just
the
talking
world,
about best
right?
player in
Haaland?
world football. Right. I
Yes.
said world football right now. I said right now. I used the words right now. Like Dembele Goku, man. Like
And Dembele is not
Haaland on some Vegeta
forward.
shit.
He's not a striker. Tosin?
Dembele's a multi-forward, man. He's a multi-dimensional footballer. He plays everywhere. He plays everywhere across the front three. You know this.
But yeah, I agree with their point about Haaland.
But he's not going to start tomorrow. Are you going to penalize him?
He's not starting tomorrow? Is it confirmed? I don't think I can
No,
hear you,
Holland
Tosin.
is. No,
Wait.
he's not. He's not.
Is Dembele starting tomorrow?
Well, I mean, we'll see, but he's not.
Okay.
Yo, let me wait. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
Which
I think you're kind of off.
yeah,
Tosin.
doesn't he Tosin hear like after? Feels like he hears your voice, Phil, like after 2 seconds.
Oh, really?
How you feel?
I'm good.
Are you
I'll
gonna
probably
hate watch
join your.
Madrid tomorrow? Yeah.
Is Tosin joining your watch along tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably join and I have the Madrid game on TV.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully it's a good game, and hopefully, yeah. the
Yeah.
best team
When have you
wins.
watched a PSG Champions League game and been like, I wasted my time? Never.
The
Play
final.
champagne football. Oh yeah, but it was too much champagne football. We're too good.
And also that
Mm,
I think it was your last game too. Was I watching it with you and Tosin or no?
you talk about Nice,
No,
our last game,
no, the Champions League game against that German team.
Leverkusen.
Leverkusen. I swear I watched
Yeah,
it.
you left.
Yeah,
You
I
left
left,
before the
yeah.
pod in second. By the way, Barca, talk to me. Well, I didn't watch the game. If you want give
Yeah,
me
we
a
were
short
cooked.
summary,
Our
because I
team
saw
was-
Elche having more possession,
Yeah.
and I saw people saying, "Is it Flick changing his tactics?"
No.
But then I saw from someone he said like, "No, Elche have been very good possession wise this season."
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, now
Yes,
you're
sir.
better.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
But yeah, man,
you
you
go,
guys
Tosin.
are finished. Your season is over. Your season is fucking
Relax.
over. It's never been more
Relax.
over. It's never been more over.
That's not how it goes.
No, you know it too.
Bro,
You're
worry
so
about Kavara, dog. Like, stop worrying about me. Worry about Kavara.
What would I have to worry about? He
I mean,
loves Champions League
has
nights.
0 goals
He loves Champions
in the
League
league.
nights. Oh, you're saying in the league, but tomorrow's Champions League. The only league that matters, Champions League.
Oh, here we go. No, but I'm Gucci, man. Wait until
You said that you're on
Rafinha comes back.
Dembele. You said that you're on Dembele tomorrow. Like, he's not even gonna start.
I don't care. You always watch Lamine and you criticize him. I'm gonna watch Dembele. That's how it is. Keep the same energy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Wait,
okay. That's
okay.
what it is.
Energy.
Okay.
Wait, but
Okay, I
but
got
Phil,
you.
do you think we have an agenda against Yamal because he's a Barca player?
Obviously. Yo,
Okay, why don't we have a Pedri agenda? Why don't we have a Pedri
If
agenda?
you-
Why don't
huh?
we have a Rafinha agenda? Why don't we have a Rafinha agenda?
You
Why
know,
don't we have a
he
Pedri
doesn't
agenda?
get that best of the world shouts. It's Lamine.
No,
Right?
when Rafinha got the best in the world shouts, do you know what I said? Fair play. I made a video back in, I think, February, a Ballon d'Or video. I had Rafinha first, then Boo
There
second.
you go.
No, I was
Because-
pretty disgusted by that.
You see, Tosin was disgusted.
No, because Rafinha deserved it. I mean, I give fair play to when they
Huh.
deserve fair play.
If
Phil, you
Lam-
know why we dislike Yamal.
No.
At least, if I talk only for myself, Phil, you know why I dislike him. I don't like him as a person.
No.
I don't like people that behave in that way and go around. That's the only reason. It's not because he's a Barca. I like Pedri. I don't troll Pedri. I used to rate Kubarsi. I used to prop Kubarsi.
It's because he's if he's at Madrid, y'all wouldn't be hating him like this, man. The same way you guys don't hate on Mbappe. The same player that talks shit about your club all the time.
No, I got
y'all so
heated
glaze him.
when he said that, man. He's so
We
filthy.
glazed Mbappe.
Yes,
When
he's still
glazed
glazing
Mbappe?
Tosin.
I don't
No,
get it.
but
don't
Tosin, I remember last pod, I think Tosin, word for word, said, I'm an Mbappe fan. I
Thank
would
you,
never
bro.
say that. I would never call
Embarrassing guy,
myself.
dog.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it was about the World Cup. And then I said,
that's
what?
bad, man.
And then you said, no, I want it for them booze.
If Mbappe went to Barcelona, you think Tosin would still be rating him? No.
No, but Tosin
No.
has a bar. No, but Tosin has a Barca agenda. That's good.
Thank you.
He's honest with it. But I don't think that's the main reason why he dislikes Yamal. I think a lot of it is also feel the overratedness.
How is he
You know,
overrated,
he is
bro?
pretty overrated.
I said, Phil, I didn't watch.
He
the
looks
game. I saw a
every
lot of
bit.
people
He
say,
looks
"Oh,
every bit. He looks every bit of an 18-year-old, lost 18-year-old on the pitch right now. He looks,
Okay.
bro, that second
Okay.
half was the most disgusting
Okay.
performance of him in that
Okay.
second half, man.
You know he's not fully fit. Like, okay, what's the issue now? Like, what's the point? And then when he
What do you
plays
mean he's
well,
not fully fit?
and then
What do you mean he's not fully fit?
You guys
What do you mean
make
he's not fully
excuses.
fit? Like, sound like excuses. He playing.
not
If
fully
you're on
fit.
the field, you fit.
Man, shut
If you
your.
on the field,
Okay,
you do it.
okay. So let me see Dembele tomorrow. Okay, no, I want no excuses tomorrow.
All right, you're gonna see. You're gonna see what
Okay.
he do.
Don't make excuses like usual, bro.
Yeah, did
Y'all
you see
have
Rafinha
an
getting
18-year-old
disrespected?
kid. Y'all have higher standards for an 18-year-old kid than a Ballon d'Or winner, bro.
Bro, the man has
No,
the
no,
number
no, no,
10
no.
on his
Out of
back.
here.
Yamal came second in Ballon d'Or, Phil. In
Okay,
terms
you
of
are the
that,
winner. Where are your
what,
standards? What has Dembele done this season so far?
Dembele has been like
He hasn't
as
even had
mid
to
the
play.
season.
He hasn't even had to play.
He played,
No,
bro.
no,
He played
no
some
one's
games, bro.
denying that. What?
What do you mean? He hasn't even had to. He hasn't played. He hasn't played.
No, no,
But
no, no.
hasn't
What
played
did you say?
any-
Did
He
you
hasn't.
say
He
he's
hasn't even
played
put
10
like
games?
two.
He
He
has
hasn't
played
even
some
put
games,
like.
no?
No. Look, because I saw it was a Barca fan that tweeted that, and as soon as he did that, we checked up. First of all, he's played 9 games. Second of all, I think only 4 of them have been starts, and some of
So he
them have
hasn't
been
even
like straight
played.
game coming back from injury or something and so on.
He hasn't even played, dude. Like, how can you
Stop,
like
bro.
you got no material? There's no
Stop that
material.
nonsense.
What do you mean? What nonsense? Like, he hasn't even played.
The games that he has played, he's been looking like what? How was he the last game or the game before?
Super
Huh?
sharp. Super
Last
sharp.
game he came
Oh,
on 20 minutes. He was good. Lorient, I mean, I gave him 2. What was it? 4 in rating, I think.
There was
But
one game we're watching on a pod. You had his compound, and majority of it was like it was brilliant. Any of his like
No, that was the
performance-
Leverkusen Cup.
Oh,
that
the
was the
Leverkusen
Leverkusen.
game.
Cup.
Oh, the
Yeah, that
Leverkusen
game.
game.
Yeah, he just came back from
Oh,
injury.
that's
Oh,
what
here
And
it
he got
is.
going,
I don't want to
man.
hear that
And he got
nonsense.
going.
No, I don't want to hear that nonsense,
What?
bro.
And he got a goal.
Yes, you got a
What are
goal.
you doing?
A tap-in.
So
A tap-in.
you guys are so.
A tap-ins.
That's not a
Where,
tap-in. That's not a
Yamal,
tap-in.
what?
to you?
Yamal can't score tap-ins? Yamal can't score tap-ins?
I mean, if I was given that role,
Did you see
would.
that tap-in? Did you see that tap-in
I was
he
a
had?
tap-in.
Like,
Did you not tap it in? Was it not one touch? Tosin, define me a tap-in, bro. It's a one-touch finish. Okay, not a one-touch finish, but like a.
okay, what about that
side finish.
one-touch finish? What about that one-touch finish? Fucking Lamine sent to La Paz, Bolivia. Last game, bro. Tell me about that one.
Pain, bro.
That finish was so bad. That finish was he's so bad. Like Lamine is so bad in the front row.
Relax. You're just
He
a
looks
ritual.
every bit of an 18-year-old. He looks every bit of an 18-year-old right now on the pitch.
Oh, wow. But
Maybe he wasn't
Mo was
lying about his
asking me-
age after all.
Most asking about my season. No, not that depressed because it's like what Tosin always tells me. It's all about how you peak in the second half of the season. Because last
Yeah,
season,
but you guys
when-
aren't
when
trending
did I
any
pick last season,
good
guys?
in any way. You're not trending.
when did I
good.
peak last season? Last season I
you
peaked
guys peaked
earlier
at-
on, right?
October.
Yeah, like
Was it
Thank you.
October you beat
November,
Bayern? El
November,
Clasico?
October. Yeah.
And then how
October.
was I at the end of the season? I declined, man. So hopefully
And
this
that
season-
decline is year round. I mean, flick teams don't really rebound. It just goes. It gets worse and worse and worse.
But even the Flick second thing, I haven't really understood. Like when they say Mourinho third season, we have a huge pattern at many clubs. Flick has only
Yeah.
managed once, and in
Thank
his
you.
second
Yeah.
season, like they weren't that bad. They were good against us, and they were missing.
No, but
Lewandowski
I'll
as
tell you
well.
something.
Thank
But
you.
I'll tell you, I remember Bayern fans around that time. I was looking at their forums, especially around that PSG tie, and they were complaining. There were a lot of Flick detractors in that fan base, a vocal minority, talking about we cannot keep a clean sheet to save our fucking lives. It's always chaos with this shit. We can't. Why can't we keep a fucking clean sheet every time? I'm just saying, it's the same shit. I mean, and even back then, they even had better tools. That Bayern team had way better tools than what Barca have. Barca don't have the tools. Like, you're playing Gerard Martin, big minutes. You're playing Eric Garcia, big minutes. You're playing Koundé, who's been stinking it up, big minutes. You're playing all these. You're playing Lamine Dogmal, who's been stinky, big minutes. You're playing Rashford, who can't dribble his shadow, big minutes. Y'all need to get some. Rafinha was really the ultimate flick forward. That's what we're learning. It was
You're a
Rafinha's
waffler,
attack.
man. You're a
It wasn't
waffler,
Lamin's
man.
attack.
No,
It was
that's not
Rafinha. It was the Rafinha attack.
No, Tosin, what I like to say is when Yamal is injured and Rafinha only plays, they say, oh, Rafinha needs Yamal. But now we've seen now that Rafinha is injured, Yamal also needs Rafinha. I think both of them need each other. Maybe not the same, but I think, because Yamal is the playmaker, Rafinha is the goal scorer. When Yamal made that Trevella outside pass assist, I remember from last season, that was because Rafinha made a great run for it. If Rafinha wasn't there, that would have not happened. So I think more people are getting somewhat of a reality check in terms of how good and important Rafinha is. But that's not the only reason. Like Yamal, I think a lot of it is the injury so far this season, but it's also Barca overall not performing as well. Obviously, that will affect Yamal's performance. And then it's off the field stuff. Everything he posts on Instagram, his relationship. Like Phil, are you happy he ended it? Because I think it's
don't care. I don't think that
obviously
even like influences performances.
obviously it
Just
will affect
Twitter.
Phil.
How's
No, but obviously.
how?
Okay, a woman, Phil, what is a woman? She's a distraction. Whether you like it or not. That's the definition of a woman. It can be a good distraction, it can be a bad distraction, but it's a distraction at the end of the day.
So
And I think football players, when they're young, Phil, the only thing they should focus on is becoming better at football. They shouldn't, that's why you see most players getting married or getting like serious relationship girlfriends when they're like 27, 28, not 18. Like now, just focus on football, just train football,
how old is Vitinha?
become better. Tina's 25, I think.
25. Yeah, 25.
And then you have Neves, Phil. Neves, he's what? He joined 1920 and he had the girlfriend
He's
since then.
20,
But that's
20,
a serious relationship.
How's a
Yamal
serious
was
comparison? What's the difference?
Yamal was dating some famous singer.
No,
Obviously, that's a
Joao
completely
Neves. Joao
unserious
Neves is way more.
relationship.
Joao Neves
Man,
is super mature, bro.
Y'all just waffling. Every superstar gets
No,
girls.
we can just we
doesn't
can
matter,
we can talk
dog.
about.
Like,
Obviously, it matters, Phil.
no, it
Obviously,
doesn't,
matters.
bro. Bro, Neves has a girlfriend. Everyone has, bro, who cares?
Okay, Phil. Let's say if I got a wife now or something, that would obviously distract from my job. I would upload less. I would the quality maybe would get worse. Maybe sometimes I wouldn't be that hyped or something. Obviously, it will have an effect. You can't say it will have a zero effect.
It could go both
It can have a
ways,
positive
so.
effect. Obviously, it can
Yeah.
have a
Bro,
positive effect.
Messi had a girlfriend throughout his whole life. Bro,
Yeah, but
stop
Messi's
this,
a
bro.
humble. Messi a humble.
Oh,
mature
humbleness.
person,
Humble. How does humble have to do with a girlfriend, bro? Like, bro,
because
But Yamal
It's
just
about the
loved the
relationship.
MILFs, though. Yamal loved the MILFs. Like, that's his thing. Like,
no, but that is
That's what's
true. Phil.
killing
They
it.
found like Yamal when he was like 13. He was commenting on like Mia Khalifa and other porn stars' Instagram accounts. No, that is true. That he has removed them since then. But that is true.
Horny
Okay,
ass.
but Mo, he had a girlfriend when he was 16 and won the Euros. What are you gonna say now?
I mean, Yamal was humble back then. Way more
Oh
humble
my
than
God! Stop this
No,
humble
stop
shit.
it.
Stop this. You can't talk about humbleness when you rep fucking
And
Zlatan
no,
Ibrahimovic, okay?
no. It's good that you bring him up because I remember Ibra. I think the wife he's married to now, if they're married.
oh, she's like way
He-
older than him, right?
Yeah. But they became together. I think when he was at Ajax, and that was a serious relationship because I remember. I think he didn't have that money. He had wasted so much money. He bought a new car. Stupid by him, but then like she was taking care of him and everything, being very mature. And ever since then, they've been really mature with
Nah,
each other.
she was his
Never-
handler.
never
She
seen
was
any
his handler,
conflict.
bro.
Yeah, I think she's 4 or 5 years older than him, but that was a mature relationship from the get go. Yamal and
Looked like
this
that-
Nicole, it was clear like this is a relationship that will end. Like Phil, did you see them marrying each other? Did you see them staying with each other for a while? Or
I don't.
were you like,
Nah,
yeah,
she's
this
nah,
is just
nah,
a momentary
but, nah,
relationship?
she way below Yamal's league. She too chopped. Like she way below.
But I mean, Tosin, she's also much older than Yamal. How old is Nikki? What's your name? Nikki.
She's like 24.
25.
25.
Wow, you would know.
Yeah.
You would know Tosin, this guy.
Nigga, you knew. You just subtracted one. That's all you did. You knew. You just like let me pretend I don't know. So I would say 24. What?
No, but y'all said all this, but y'all let players like Vinicius slide. This guy's girl is.
Women
telling him-
Vinicius.
Huh?
Oh no. No.
No
I
wonder
can tell
Vinny.
you
No
now
wonder
for
Vinny stank it
certain.
up. No wonder he stank
here-
up last season. No wonder he stank it up last season.
Stop, but
No,
No wonder
but
Vinny stank it up last season.
Vinny, it's clear. It's another, especially what he cheated on her, posted like on Instagram like an apology. I've never understood public apology as well. When what you did is strictly bad towards your girlfriend, like you should just tell her, "I'm sorry." Why tell the world you're sorry? You didn't cheat on your fans. You cheated on
like
her.
you guys are acting like I mean pulled a Neymar, like got a girl pregnant and just dipped her, like in Brazil. Like, come on, bro. Like,
No,
players have
no,
done
no.
way worse.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying Yamal did something bad in
more
the
real quick.
relationship. That's not what I'm saying.
I got to go.
I'm saying, DJ, great having you on.
Yeah.
End it with a prediction.
Oh, yeah, 3-1 PSG.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. All right,
And
you
a
guys
cheeky
take
Arsenal one. Arsenal Slavia Prague.
7-0.
7-0. Let's go. And what we talk? Yeah, Phil. I don't think Yamal has done anything bad in a relationship. That I haven't said at all. I just think, especially celebrity relationships, like when celebrities get together, like when I see Hollywood, like Brad Pitt or with some Hollywood women, I'm like, this is a fake relationship. They're together with each other, obviously because they find each other attractive, but then it's for the clout and all of that.
Yeah.
And Phil, think about it. Warren, how many times have you heard us complain about his relationship? But we've never complained about Neves. We've never compared about Vitinha. Why? Because we've seen that he has not negatively affected him. Look at Dembele, Phil. He got married, obviously, at an older age, and that improved. Like, ever since Dembele married Phil, we've seen prime Dembouz, basically. That's when he became serious, because she gave him that stability and matureness. They have a kid together, right? They have a son.
Really?
Also gave
No,
him that daughter. That gave him the matureness. So if Yamal gets a
Okay.
serious relationship, it's very good. But if he keeps on like
Nah, y'all
doing these
will still
unserious
find a
ones-
way to hate on him. You'll still find a way.
Nah, me, my beef with Yamal is mostly on the pitch stuff. Like, I just don't see what you guys see. Best player in the world, I just don't see. I don't see it.
yes.
I
So
see
for you
every
with
bit.
Yamal
I
Tosin,
just-
it's like a bit like Salah. Like you dislike him because of how everyone else overrates him.
Yeah, in that sense, I would say. I think he's a lot of marketing. Right now, he's a good flair winger, but nowhere near
No, but
best in the
Tosin,
world level.
But don't you think he's one of the best attackers in the world?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Probably in the top
Yamal
10.
or yeah, okay. Let's do it. Yamal or Saka?
Yamal.
Yamal
Don't put him
or
against Premier League,
Luis Diaz? Yamal or Luis Diaz?
Yamal.
Yamal or Phil, you can help me out here. Yamal or Vinicius?
Vinicius.
So then, are you saying peak, or are you saying like last season, this season?
I think peak. I think you can stack 2024 Vinny up against Yamal.
Yeah.
It's
What do
definitely
you think, Phil?
conversation.
Vinny Ballon d'Or season or Yamal? I mean, both of them finished second. Vinny second in the Ballon d'Or versus Yamal second in the Ballon d'Or. Those 2 seasons, which one is better?
They're both good in my eyes.
Okay.
But like even
No,
though
when we're talking, let's talk top 5 players. When we're talking top 5 players in the world, like no order. It's Haaland. It's Dembele. It's Mbappe. It's Kane. Like Mbappe. Okay, so like Mbappe, Haaland, Vinny, Dembele. Those are like the aliens. And then you have your Yamals and Kanes. Like that's
man,
how I look at it.
how is Dembele an alien though? That's my thing.
He's an alien. He's an
No,
absolute
he's not.
alien.
Not an
He's
alien.
Crave
an alien.
agent,
Not
Phil.
an alien.
He's an
Crave
alien.
agent.
He's an alien. He's a guy. He's a 2-footed player that is elite as a center forward and as an attacking midfielder / winger. It's literally on his Football
Alien.
Reference. Like he's an alien. Both. What are you talking about?
I mean, it took
What
him
are you
how
even
many years
talking
to
about? It's
win-
not even a discussion.
It took him.
Yeah, because he was never platformed. He was never platformed.
Oh,
He was never
platformed,
platformed
okay.
in that way. He was never platformed that way.
That's what they say.
What do you mean? That's what they say. he
Took them,
wasn't.
bro. It took Lamine his first pro season. Overrated. While
What
other
did Lamine
players,
do in his
that
first
would be
pro
their
season?
best
What
ever
did he do in
season
his
that
first
he
pro
jumped.
season?
Huh?
What did he do in his first pro season?
What do you mean?
He didn't do much in his first pro. I mean, okay, he won the Euros, but he didn't do much with Barca. I mean,
No, he muted himself.
Wait, what?
Phil, Tosin said, what did Yamal do in his first season, apart from the Euros?
I mean, his second pro season.
yeah, now he's
Like,
finished, man.
Bro,
Because that's the season with the most dribble. That season is
he's finished.
that's the he had 50 90s. He played 50 90s that season. Messi never played that. Not until what,
Bro,
14,
stop
15?
waffling, man.
The man played 50 90s. And then he has the most
Nah,
dribble
he's-
attempts in one season by one player. Lamine Yamal last season is the most dribble attempts ever by one player. It's not sustainable. That's why his dick hurt. That's why his pubis is cooked,
stop
bro.
waffling, bro.
It's not
Stop waffling.
sustainable. It's not
And
sustainable.
Billy had the same. It's a minor injuries, man. Stop waffling, dog.
Phil, if you get the question, who Lamine Yamal, or finish the sentence, Lamine Yamal is the best youngster since. Where do you put it, Phil?
Since Messi,
I disagree.
better
That's
than
too-
Neymar?
yeah.
No.
And I'm not saying what they've done, Phil. I'm
judging
not saying
them
what they've
based-
done.
No, I'm not
If
saying
you're
that.
talking
I'm
what
judging
they've
based-
done, then Yamal is number one. I think maybe only Pele ahead of him.
No, not what they have
In
done.
terms
I'm
of
judging
goals.
based on like competition. Like competition. What else I'm gonna say? Like their responsibility on the pitch too, and like because people forget this when Neymar first came to Barcelona. I remember this. He was hot out of Brazil, and he struggles a lot in Europe. He struggles a lot. Like, even our final game against Atletico Madrid, that game to win the
Yep.
league, he didn't even start. So many games he didn't even start in big crucial games. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that he would officially surpass Neymar, but Lamine in his you think Flick would bench Lamine last season in a crucial game? No, right? So I'm comparing Neymar's first season at Barca to Lamine last season, and no, it's not a comparison, bro. And plus, like Lamine, Neymar, he had like a player to like, how can I say, like a player to look up to, like Messi. You know what I mean? Lamine was Messi for the team. You know what I mean? So that's why, for me, in my eyes, like if you compare players age by age, that Lamine was a better player. And if you were to say otherwise, is either nostalgia bias or you just hate Lamine. Like
I think
Tosin.
R9 was better. I think R9 was a better.
Oh, but we're
17-year.
we're talking about Neymar, no? Because I said since Messi, and R9 was before Messi. So, like, Tosin,
Was Lamine better than Fati at 16? Even?
obviously, like it's
I
not.
don't know, man.
comparison.
Fati after that hamstring injury, it killed his career.
It wasn't a hamstring injury. It was the knee injury. That
No,
killed his
they say
career.
no. They say it's the knee injury. No, it's really the hamstring.
It was
He
a
lost
bro. It was
that
literally against
explosion.
Batiste. I know this, Tosin. Stop waffling. It was the
Bro,
knee
it was
injury.
the 2021, 2020. I know the meniscus. I know the meniscus.
Yes,
injury he
that's
had. I
injury
know what
that
you're
fucked
talking
up
about.
for good.
No,
And then
no,
other
it was
injuries came on
it was
afterwards.
there was
Tosin,
one-
I know this, bro. Like this guy's trying to say hammies so
Did
that
he-
he can believe that Lamine's career is over. Like I know what you're trying to do, Tosin.
No, I'm not
You're
saying
not
what?
slick, dog. You're
Lamine
not.
doesn't have. Lamine don't have no hammies. I'm not even. There's no Lamine angle here. I swear to God.
It's
There's
his.
no Lamine
It was
angle.
his ace. No, it was his meniscus, whatever it was, when he like slide tackled into the goalkeeper. Basically, my point is that Mo, you're asking, like, comparing me to like best ever young talents. I'll say it will be since Messi.
I think
Okay.
that's too far.
No, because Yamal last season, I think last season I said I would put him above Mbappe 16, 17 at Monaco.
Mhm.
And then I remember my friend brought it up.
No,
Because now
no,
that
you
Yamal
wouldn't.
season the Yamal season now has ended, like his last season. So we can fully like compare them.
Mhm.
Because if it's not Mbappe, then I would probably say maybe since Dembele.
Tosin, I mean,
Dembele
Mo,
is
respect,
a very
man.
great
I will
shot.
leave, man. Respect. How's that a good shout?
Phil, your club paid 150 million for Dembele after
Yes,
barely two
because they
seasons.
were desperate.
No, because
Yes, he was a
Dembele
good
was that
prospect.
kind of a talent.
No,
No, he was
he
an
wasn't
elite
worth that much. No, he
generational
wasn't.
prospect.
He wasn't.
He
wasn't
was.
worth
He
that
was.
much.
People
We
were
were
comparing with
desperate, and
Mbappe. They said,
also
who's better, Dembele
clubs
or
knew that
Mbappe?
we had money because of you guys.
No, no, that is true. But if anyone would have gotten Dembele from Dortmund, it would have been at least 100 M. Because he was seen as
Yes,
the
100,
next
but
one. It
not
was him
150.
versus Mbappe for the next generation.
Yes, I understand that, but we also overcharged for him.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yes,
But
I said
he was
100
100
mil.
million player in that day market after barely 2 seasons. Like at Rennes,
Okay, so
he barely
you're
had he
saying that
only had a full season at
so you're saying
Dortmund.
that Dembele will be worth 200 million, like me right now?
100%.
That
100%.
Dembele,
200
100%.
million?
You want to watch the
I don't
tape?
know
We
about
can even
200
watch
because
the tape.
I don't
Like
know.
100%.
I don't know
Wow.
about 200, Phil, because one huge thing with Yamal that has to do with his price tag is his marketing, and then he plays at Barca, which is obviously really huge. He's number 10 as well, so that affects his. He's way more marketable than Dembele was. I mean, Dembele, you only knew him from his football. Yamal, I mean, he's become basically a celebrity already.
No, but that's Barca tax. So that's Barca tax. If
Oh, here we go.
Dembele, if the thing is, there's something called Starboy tax. If Dembele is doing what he's doing in 16, 17 now in 24, 25, Lord have mercy, he would be going for 200 million easy. Because this is a 2-footed motherfucker playing through the middle, down the left, down the right, dropping fullbacks, putting fullbacks on their ass. How many clips is there of Dembele putting defenders on their ass? Like you, bro, he's going for 200 million. Like what? Man, Phil don't know what he's talking about, man.
I'm trying to find the comp, man.
Which conf?
You will see. You'll see. I don't think you guys know about this player, but I don't remember
Oh,
who
some
sent it
Algerian
to me.
player? You want to Algerian player? You want to put us on?
No.
Man, I can't wait for tomorrow, man.
Same year.
But the thing is, when we win, what do you guys? Because Phil, I look at the UEFA top ranking. We look at the top 10 UEFA ranking. We've slapped every team there. We've genuinely slapped every team there. And then we win again tomorrow. What does it prove? What does it really prove? I mean, we already were the best team of the world 24
Okay.
hours before the game. Like, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, no. World of Football cannot let us beat Bayern, because if we beat Bayern, Phil, there won't be a team able to beat PSG until the knockout stages. So we'll be clearly the best team in the world until the knockout stages
But
start.
nobody cares about league phase, bro. I was the best team last season in league phase. Like, who cares?
No, but Phil, we won the UCL last year, so it's different. We are going back to back, so we're just continuing that. Because everyone said we weren't that good in the beginning of last season, which is true. Since the beginning of 2025, no team has matched us. And if we beat Bayern, who have been very good so far in the beginning of the season, who were good last season, who were good in the Club World Cup, I guess only Arsenal, with the form they've had this season, because we beat Madrid recently, maybe Arsenal is the team they will hype up next to us. But I want to show this comp, and I want you guys to say, who does this player remind you of? Because someone sent it to me. Shout out to, I think, Fiore Maker on Twitter sent it to me. And he was like, you got to see this. I was like, okay, come.
Wow, is this Hoffenheim or is some Bundesliga team?
Yeah, so he played in Hammarby in Sweden in the beginning, and then he went to Hammarby. Then he went to Hoffenheim.
Oh wow. Yo,
In the Swedish league, there.
is he a left back or what?
I don't think so. No,
Or
I think
or a
he's
winger or left winger?
But you're not seeing in his maybe it's not enough yet, but you see
What?
some similar. Just look
Like
at the way
Dembele
he
now?
run.
Or
Yeah,
Dembele?
Dembooz. Look when he does with his feet, like side, like there. That's
Oh
Dembooz,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
He looks actually better at finishing, like not finish, but like end product. He looks better than young Dembele. Dembele obviously was huge with playmaking younger, but yeah, he sent it to me. He was like, "Yo, this is Dembooz, man."
Oh, he actually, that feint.
Yeah.
Go back, that feint. Yo, that is, wow. We actually
Stop.
have sons, man. That's yo.
Yeah, so Campos, if you're watching, make the call, man.
Is he linked with any team?
Not from. Oh yeah, Arsenal. Unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
and there's one pass I'm looking for. There's one pass I can't find there. Yeah, but Tusen, check him out. He's called Bazumana Toure. Look, that's the boost. Tusen. Look how he does here. I know he looks to be 2-footed as well. Is it this pass? Yeah, look at this pass, Tosin. This is Dembooz. You see that inside pass he always does to Hakimi?
Yeah.
Low on the floor, hard. Yeah, Buzuma Torre. And shout out to Fury Maker for sending it to me.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a dope find, man.
Han spelade i Allsvenskan liksom. How old is he? Let me check. He could be a good signing for Barca as well, Phil. You don't want to
I'm
sign
dead.
Dembooz again?
I'm dead.
He's 90 years of age.
19?
Yeah.
Playing where?
Hoffenheim, Bundesliga.
Okay, never mind.
He has 1 goal, 4 assists in 9 games, which is really good. His first season in Hoffenheim as well. He already has a 15 million market valuation.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Nice
those
little-
stats
nice
moving
little
now,
nugget.
Tosin?
5 GA in 9 games? That's GA every other game. What do you mean?
I heard his FBRF. So assist
1 goal.
95 percentile. Yeah, just like Dembooz, Phil. 0.07 non-penalty goals. But assist 95 percentile. I mean, really great.
Yeah,
And
this
then the
pass
other stats are a little
completion.
bit mid.
That's
68, yeah. No, but him
It's
having
Bundesliga though. It's
high
Bundesliga. It's
assist,
experimental.
him
it's
having
experimental
high
league.
assist and low pass completion means he's taking a lot of risky passes. Because you can't be 95 percentile in assist if you're bad at passing. But we can see his other stats. So he's played. Oh no! So this is his second season in Hoffenheim. My bad. But in the first season he only started 7 games, had 3 assists. But this season, 9 games, 9 starts, 1 goal, 3 assists.
Oh, okay, not 4
What?
assists.
No, Transfermarkt says 4. I think his
Okay, probably
Transfermarkt
won a
does
penalty.
non-opta
Maybe-
assists. Yeah, exactly.
Lamy fried my brain. And this is not moving me. This is not moving me, dog.
That's fine. Like,
It's funny how now Tosin rates assists now. You know, but last season with Lamine is all about the goals. Like,
Bro, fuck Lamine. Can we stop talking about Lamine, bro? Nobody care about Lamine anymore, bro. Like, let him fix his injury. Right now, he does. He looks far from the best, like from the best in the
no,
world.
I'm just know. I'm just
He's
checking.
not in the conversation.
You
There's
always like
Haaland,
to,
there's
like-
Kane, there's Mbappe. He's
Okay.
talking about some Lamine.
Okay,
Like-
fine.
Start one, bench one, sell one.
I'll start Rice, bench, Caicedo, and then was it sell the last one
Yeah. Or deport. You can do
or
deport.
sell Gravenberch?
Actually,
I would start Gravenberch.
Oh,
I would start Gravenberch.
I know where this is going.
I would bench Caicedo. Yeah, and I would sell Rice.
I would start Caicedo, like by somewhat of a distance. I think. I'll bench Rice and I would sell Gravenberch. And I don't rate that Rice that highly, but I think Gravenberch is massively
The
overrated.
thing is, like,
Yeah,
Caicedo is a right back.
what do you mean right
Declan
back?
Rice, he's just a right
No,
back.
Caicedo
He's
is
a
good.
fullback.
No, Caicedo is good. You should watch his Spurs comp. I know Spurs were ass, and he was even good against us
Exactly,
in the Club World
Spurs.
Cup.
He
No,
was
but
not
Caicedo-
good
out
against
of
us in the
his
Club
three-
World Cup. Stop gassing
He
that. He
was
was not
good.
good against us.
He was.
No, he
He
wasn't. You guys,
was.
y'all
He
be
was good.
gassing
No,
anything. Y'all be gassing anything.
Tosin,
Niggas
I said he
gassing
was good. I
anything.
didn't say he was elite or generational. He didn't
Bro.
boss the
Good.
midfield. He
Bro,
didn't
he was
boss the
just-
midfield, but
he
he
just-
had a
he
good
just-
game.
He just
a good game.
provided
Was
coverage.
class.
He just provided coverage, just like Reese and Enzo did, right alongside him in the midfield. That's all he did.
Caicedo,
Like, what are we
Caicedo took
doing?
the
Like,
ball
what are we
from
doing?
Doué.
Saying,
Caicedo took the ball from Hakimi.
oh, he took the
Like,
ball
he was
from
good that
Doué
game.
with three
Yeah,
other
Rice never
Chelsea
did that.
players
Rice
around
never
him.
did that. Yeah, but Rice never did that. Rice was completely irrelevant against us both legs, apart from the pass to Trossard. And Gravenberch was complete dog shit both legs.
No, let's not even lie. Like, Rice was actually more impactful against us than in that first leg than Caicedo was in that Club World Cup final. Let's be honest.
What did Rice do?
Bro.
What did Rice do apart from the pass to Trossard? I don't remember a single
Rice
thing.
had. Oh my god, you're gonna make me gas Rice. This shit is cooked. What are we doing? Like,
No,
Rice had a
Caicedo.
bunch of Rice had a many. Rice brought Arsenal's game forward a bunch in that second half. Completed so many diagonals. What's it called? Like, he even intercepted a lot of Vitinha's passes. Like, Vitinha had a couple giveaways to Rice towards the end of that game. Like, Rice was super effective in the counter pressing game. Like, you're making me gas Rice. What the fuck, man? What the fuck going on? But yeah, like, what's it called? Caicedo, dude, all he just did, come on, bro. He was just being a shield like the rest of the midfielders. The reason why I put Gravenberch is at least he still has room to grow. There's a good base there. He's got good feet, very good feet. Right now, he still has a lot of gaps in his game.
He's way too
There's still
one-dimensional.
gaps in his game.
He's a midfielder
There's a
that
lot
can
of
only
gaps in
carry
his
the
game.
ball. He's so bad at
Yeah.
passing. His mentality looks to be bad.
He needs to take a
especially the
leap.
way
He needs to take a leap in his short passing game and just
Caicedo, Tosin, he's
understanding.
basically the Premier League's best midfielder this season.
No, Caicedo is a fullback. He's a right back or something, bro. He's not that good, man. Caicedo is food, man.
Yeah, and
Caicedo Rice is the most pointless debate ever, dude.
no,
just a
respect
Premier League,
Caicedo, man. Right? No, I think there's a
I
gap
just
between Caicedo and Rice.
I think Caicedo is probably better as a midfielder. I think Rice is better overall footballer. Like, because
Yeah,
think Rice
no,
is-
fair.
as a center back, yeah. Man, but they're all mid, man. All three are mid. Look, the Prem is mid. The Prem is so mid. Like,
No, it is.
but Gravenberch actually has
what?
potential. He has potential.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He looks like a carry merchant. Like he looks like Warren when Warren was.
But
back.
see, like you guys call him a carry merchant, but what is Baleba? What is it, Baleba? Isn't that what he
But-
was? And you guys were like, we need that. Y'all are saying
but
we need that. Like that's what Baleba.
Baleba is an athletic
No one
freak.
talking about Baleba. No one talk.
Gravenberch is.
Gravenberch is.
I don't
Gravenberch
think
is a
he's
monster
athletic.
though.
Like Baleba
He's
is.
not as athletic. He's not. He doesn't eat up ground like Baleba, but
Like I don't remember a single
Gravenberch.
action from Gravenberch against us. Not a single one.
No, he was dog shit against us. Absolute dog shit.
So
I
bad.
don't remember a single action. Yeah.
'Cause I remember the hype for Gravenberch before that game. They put him ahead of
Yeah,
Neves and
yeah,
combined
no.
11s and stuff.
But I feel like in the Premier League, battle, if he battles up against the Caicedo and he battles up against the Rice, like Gravenberch
Yeah.
can win those matchups. That's kind of how I'm even looking at it. Like they're not that good, man. It's three mid players anyway.
Well, I searched drop bench something, and this was one of the ones that popped up. Arda Güler, Yamal, and Garnacho.
No, that's pretty terrible.
Let me find a good one.
I have one.
Okay.
Pedri, Vitinha, Jude Bellingham.
Start Vitinha, Pedri, deport Bellingham. Easy. No, but start Vitinha, bench Pedri, and sell Bellingham. And you will say, start Pedri, bench Vitinha, and sell Bellingham, right?
No, but honest question to you: do you believe Vitinha's better? Like, if you were a manager of a club, you had a chance to sign either player.
Which player? Which player are you talking about?
Pedri or
Vitinha,
Vitinha?
Pedri.
Okay.
You will go for Vitinha, Mo, or Tosin?
Yes, I would go for Vitinha. I get more versatility.
What versatility are you
Vitinha.
talking about?
Versatility to play as a regista, to versatility to play as a number 8, versatility to play as an attacking midfield, versatility to dictate the game, versatility to create chances.
You're waffling.
Like, what do you mean? What am I waffling about? Mobility, also mobility deep into the game.
Vitinha's
Stamina,
more mobile on the ball than Pedri.
Pedri is Vitinha is definitely more mobile.
Oh, you're a
definitely.
fucking clown.
Vitinha is definitely more mobile than Pedri. Who covers more ground? Who covers more ground? Who covers more ground? You think Pedri covers more ground than
easily?
I know Pedri be covering ground, but you think he'd be covering Vitinha levels ground?
Yes.
We watched them together. We watched the head to head. Pedri was huffing and puffing.
You're a clown.
His head was huffing and puffing.
You're a clown. You just
first
on head to head. I'm pretty sure
What do you mean judge plays on? Dude, that's the best place to judge him. It's midfield, mano y mano. What are you talking? Especially in midfield.
Clown,
especially in the midfield. What are you talking about?
Let's see their stats for this season more. You know that website you use with those bars?
Data MB?
No, the one with the bars.
Data B. Go to FBref.
Okay, FBref.
FBref is the real shit. FBref is the real shit. Go to
I will do that. I just want to show this. This is L'Equipe posted their lineup, and they have the exact same stuff. They don't have like /Fabian or something. Just wanted to show that.
If Boo's not going to start, I'm not going to watch it. I'm just going to watch Madrid.
Man,
wait, so that means you exactly. You don't want to watch PSG Bayern because it's the two best football teams that play great football. You want to watch it to hate on Dembouz. So it's either hate to watch Madrid or Dembouz. So wait, you can hate to watch Madrid first half and then switch Dembouz when he comes on.
Okay, fine.
Now I hope Dembouz. You remember Dembouz versus Serifel? I know you watched that.
One against Tired Legs, yeah, pain, man.
It's Tired Legs half time. Half time is Tired Legs.
You're killing me, man.
On this show, yeah, he hooped. And that
no, but that's Dembouz winger. I want Dembouz winger back.
You know my favorite Dembouz performance, low key.
What?
Still that first leg against Villa, man.
At the was that at the park?
I like 7 key
passes. The 3-1. Yeah.
I don't.
Where Kvara scored the banger and Doué scored the banger. Where he was like a third wheel on the night, but just how fluid he made the offensive animation that night. Genius shit, man. Genius shit. And then the assist, the Messi-esque assist the Messias pass to Nuno to top it all off. Just genius.
I don't
Footballing
know.
genius. Ousmane
One of
Dembele.
one of my favorites is Dembo's Belgium. Dem
Yeah, no,
Western Eye.
I feel you on that one. It's just so many, man. It's so many classics.
Okay, Phil, I got you now.
You got it?
Yeah, because you can't compare them, so I'm screenshotting them. I'm gonna put them next to each other. Okay. Said al-Mala. We've already checked Said al-Mala, and I actually saw something, Tosin, on Data MB. Said al-Mala had like the best dribble success rate or something in Europe this season so far. Something crazy.
Oh wow.
A lot of big clubs want him now. Okay, Phil. Here we go.
Let's play a game. Let's meet Tosin guess. Or
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay, so for sure the left is Vitinha and the right is Pedri.
What do you think, Phil? Yes, sir, man. Made the best team win, man.
pain, man.
I mean, both look great. Like it's not.
I say the right is Pedri because of the assists and the. Wait, is it assists? No, they both have similar. Which one was it? Non-penalty goals.
The one to the left, I think it's 0.8. I accidentally screenshotted it wrong.
Yeah, I go right, Pedri.
Well, both of you were right. So now, if you take a look at the stats, we can see Vitinha has better non-penalty goals, shots total, assists.
The shots is also
zero-
good. Like
0.20,
Vitinha shoots a lot more.
0.15. Shot creating actions, Pedri 5.6, Vitinha 3.8.
But that's
Passes,
based on position. That's a position thing.
and they're
Look at
basically passes
passes.
attempted. The
Vitinha's a
successful
metronome.
take-ons, they're just like 99 in basically all of them. Apart from actually pass completion, Vitinha is 93.5 compared to 88.9. But then
Look at
progressive passes received.
No, okay.
Received. This is progressive passes. Pedri has 11.47, Vitinha has 9.42. But this is received.
Yeah.
And Pedri defensively is better as well. Look at that.
Look
Tackles,
at the progressive
blocks,
carries. Tosin told me that
progressive carries.
Vitinha is more
Defense,
mobile on the ball.
245.
Shut your lame ass up, dog.
I didn't say on the ball. I
What?
just think mobility with and without the ball, availability coming to the ball. Like
Oh
it's
my
always.
God,
That's
you
why
really
look at
switched
the. No, what you mean? I ain't switch it up, bro.
You said mobile on the ball, bro.
No, I said mobility. I just mean overall mobility. But yeah, Pedri, the progressive stats very, very impressive. 99 in both. You know.
He even has better defensive stats. Look at the
Yeah,
tackles.
no,
Look at the interceptions. No, actually,
No,
Vitinha has
I would
more.
say Pedri is better defensive. Yeah,
Defensive. Yeah, say it more. Just stop. Just say it. Yes, he's very defensively.
No, the thing with Vitinha runs way more. Like I would say Pedri is better
Exactly.
at like winning the ball back and stuff, but Vitinha is better at, I guess, defending space. It's weird. It's weird.
Vitinha is just
overall-
better at positioning, and he has others to do the coverage for him, like
Yes.
Neves. And
Yes, that
Warren.
shows that Pedri's task is more difficult. He's doing all this without.
No,
Like,
it's
man
not more
midfields.
difficult. Look at the passes
Oh my.
attempted. Do you know how hard it is to the fucking concentration levels you need to have to complete, 100 plus passes a game? Are you serious right now?
I
Like,
mean,
come-
sideways passes doesn't matter.
Sideway
Like-
passes. Are you looking at the progressive passes 97th percentile? What are you talking about? Like, why do you be trolling, G? Why do you do this, brother?
But that kind of shows because, look, Bettina has more attempted passes, right? But Pedri has more progressive passes. Why is that?
Because
does-
Pedri plays at a higher level. He
No,
plays not higher level.
no,
like he
no,
plays
Phil,
as
honestly,
an 8.
my
He plays as a
most
number 8.
logical
He directs
answer-
attacks.
No, no,
He directs
Phil,
his
Phil,
attack.
Phil,
No, he
Phil.
plays. No, he plays in a double six, but he has license to roam forward more and like direct attacks for you guys. Pedri
No, no,
doesn't.
I would-
Oh, what is that
Vitinha-
waffle?
Vitinha's
Look
more
at
of a-
Phil,
Busquets' stats.
Phil,
He has
Phil,
high
Phil.
progressive numbers too. Like, what are you waffling about? I mean, progressive passes. Like,
Phil, I think the most logical
Vitinha
answer
has high
is the
progressive
teams.
passes as well.
Barca play more direct football than PSG. That's also why Pedri has a lower pass completion rate than Vitinha, because Pedri tries more risky passes than Vitinha. PSG, Phil, we can play counterattack, but we like sometimes to control the game, just pass the ball around. Barca, it's Pedri gets the ball, look for Rafinha, look for Yamal, look for him. So I think he has mostly with the direct play. Barca play more direct than PSG. But
Yeah,
look,
look at
I
the
don't know why
shot
we're having
creating.
these debates. These two are both like insanely great. Like
I
for
know,
me,
I
it's
know,
really
just-
boring having the Vitinha Pedri debate because I feel like they sit at the same table. Like Phil, do you agree that Vitinha Pedri sit at a table alone, and then all the other
It's just
midfielders
that
are below them?
Vitinha got
Maybe-
dibs on first order. He just got
Maybe
dibs on
actually
first order.
Redondo. Maybe actually Redondo sits at that table as well.
who
Redondo
else?
was in there. Redondo Ruiz.
Fabiano. Fabinicio.
Ah, respect the sport. Respect the sport, man.
Really, bro, people really sleeping on
You
Fabian.
you
bro.
might as well add Frankie then, bro. Like, you respect the sport, bro.
Yo, now you
Fabian
gotta
is actually
respect
better
the
than
sport, man.
Frankie.
Now you gotta-
Fabian is
Oh,
actually,
no,
you know,
he's
they're
way
actually
better. He's
contemporaries.
way better.
They're
Frankie's better, dog.
contemporaries because same age. They're same age. Fabian, Frankie.
Can we
same
do
age, came
comparisons
up-
between
Fabian
them?
is way better than
Mm-mm-mm.
Frankie. Fabian way better than Frankie, dog.
No, I saw De Jong comps versus Elche, and I was like, yeah, he found his level, man. Always thinks it up in big games and then looks amazing in small games.
Nah, this season Fabian's number is definitely better than Stanky's, man.
Yo, okay, Phil, I'm gonna ask you before for permission.
Yo.
Do you want me to show them?
Why?
Yo, how does he actually happen?
Why? Is it this season or what?
Yeah, it's obviously gonna.
Yeah,
be
no.
this
So
season. You guys have
that,
been
no,
guessing.
that no. That FBRF thing does last 365 days, but I can find only for this season if you want to. But you can have a guess.
Yes, sir.
What-
No, but this thing is very flawed because the attacking numbers. Frankie doesn't have that license to roam high up the pitch. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that should no. Fabian plays higher up than
you know what I
Dion,
mean?
sure.
Like, I don't really see it as a.
But think about this, Phil. Fabian still basically has the same amount of progressive passes, slightly less progressive carries, and then all of this as well. And he even has more. He has obviously more progressive passes received more. Like for me, the thing with Fabian
It's
that
not
makes it
that
really good
big.
is he's an offensive 8. Like this shows he's an offensive 8, but he
Exactly.
still does. He still has 8.4
Like Frankie
progressive passes per game.
Frankie is objectively more athletic than Fabian, but he doesn't even have the mobility of a Fabian. That's crazy to me.
Passes
That's
attempted.
crazy to me.
Frankie
man.
has more. Passes completion. Frankie has more. Progressive passes. Frankie has more. Progressive carries. Frankie has more.
Yeah, but it's like
Successful
slightly.
take-ons
It's like
Fabian
slight, dude.
has
These are
more.
slight. These are slight
touches
Slight.
at the penalty. Obviously, Fabian will have more. He's high off the pitch. Progressive passes received.
Look at it.
Frankie
Obviously.
Fabian has more. Plays high off the pitch. Like,
So can
stop,
I say
bro.
can I
Like,
say so with
like,
progressive passes
no.
can I say with progressive passes can I say obviously Frankie will have more because he's deep because he's deep in the pitch.
No, but Phil. What I will tell you is, these stats up here, the attacking ones, and then these two, touches, attacking, penalty, progressive, passive, received, is obviously because Fabian plays way higher up the pitch. But Phil, Fabian shouldn't be this close to De Jong in deep playing numbers. Passes attempted, pass completion, progressive carries. These are numbers you look at for a deep playing midfielder. And Fabian is really close in behind. Progressive passes, what? 0.7.
That's 0.7. That's 0.7. Yeah.
Pass completion. I don't really look at pass completion because it has to do more with risk. And then progressive carries. That's the biggest advantage De Jong has. Like 0.7 more than Fabian.
And then
But honestly,
and you look at them defensively. Tackles. Frankie has more. Interceptions.
Yep.
Frankie has more.
Yeah, and it don't mean shit because y'all get slapped, y'all get
That guy has
spanked head to
more.
head.
Clearances. Frankie has
And
more.
Fabian still bossed
Hey,
him
was
on one
one.
leg. Fabian still bossed him on one leg. Like, man, it's crazy. Fabian still bossed him on one leg.
I want to see Neves. Does Neves have good stats? Oh, Neves one is so satisfying to look at. Phil, how do you think Neves one is gonna look?
Paul look pretty good because he's like a all around.
No. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you came to it there, bro. Obviously, they're gonna be good, but it's like the completion. It's basically green in every single one.
Exactly.
Genius.
Yeah, Neves is good. See, that player I rate highly, but Fabian.
So you think Neves is better than Fabian?
Yeah.
Why don't
You
you rate
guys-
Fabian, dude? Why don't you rate Fabian?
I don't know, bro. How about you, Tosin? Which one do you think is better?
What do you mean,
Fabian
who's
or
better?
Neves.
I think Fabian's more. Yeah, I think his game's more developed right now. So yeah, I'd say Fabian.
Okay. You two more?
I mean, I think Fabian I think he's potentially better than Vitinha. I think Vitinha is more consistent. But even Fabian is more. I don't know, Phil. Like Fabian, I have a special relationship with him. He's like the best. I think he's the best. Man.
Bro, I swear, like, bro, you don't understand.
It's
Phil. You don't
Dembuz and
understand.
Fabian. It's Dembuz and Fabian. Me and Tosin, we've been on them all the time, man. It's them two, special players. Both same age, both have the mustache now. Both not the best career before the age of 27, and then cooking. Like, look at this, Phil. What do you think Fabian is gonna do here? What would any midfielder do in this position?
I mean, he's checking it back. He's checking it back and looking for where Nuno is. You know.
Either that, maybe taking a touch inside. What do you think he's gonna do, Phil?
Pass it? I don't know. Bro, you meant to shoot that, bro. Just stop.
No,
Yo,
see,
come
you
on,
stop
man. This is
trolling.
this is
Stop
redondo,
trolling,
man.
This
It
is
was curling
redondo,
that way.
man.
It wasn't curling towards the.
Y'all kill me, bro.
No, Fabian is so underrated, Phil. Like, it's like only Fabian can do this. Vitinha can't do this.
Vitinha
Pedri
can't do that?
Neves can't do it. No. Like, I love Vitinha, but there's some stuff he has obviously limitations in. Fabian is
I think, no, that's a little too far, but I'll let you slide with that one.
no, but he doesn't have that sauce, Tosin. Vitinha plays a little bit like a robot, in a very great way.
No,
Fabian plays like a
not
Brazilian.
Go, no,
He plays like a
no, don't
Brazilian,
you say
man.
that.
Brazilian more. Stop this. Man,
Look at that.
He
He
reminds me
takes
of-
the touches with his Trevella foot.
I
like,
think I was watching your
Trivela.
pod. I think
look at the run.
Yo, but look at the
okay,
mobility.
Phil,
Yeah, the mobility
look,
brings
what,
yeah, like
look
on
at what
those runs,
Fabian's
I
gonna do
swear.
here. Phil, what do you think Fabian's gonna do here?
back heel. I know this. Like back
Okay.
heel.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, Vitinha ain't doing that. Oh my days,
Oh
man.
my god, yo, Fabian is so cold.
Yes,
Fabian
but
cold.
that bet
You're
has some good
cold.
moments, but like y'all just overrate him. I think I watched
No, we
your
don't.
last
We
pod
don't. We don't.
when y'all were talking about him, and then like you guys just showed a clip of him versus Arsenal
Oh yeah,
trying to gas it up.
yeah.
It was nothing, bro. He's like, y'all are so sad.
No,
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 but
that,
Phil,
he
Phil.
meant it. He meant it. He meant it, bro. I
Y'all
swear
are
he meant
sad,
it.
bro. Like you guys gas it too much. Like relax. Like he didn't mean shit, dog.
And
I
Phil,
saw
Phil,
that.
he was. I would say Fabian was our best player across both legs versus Arsenal. Him, Neves, Donnarumma, them Kvara as well was really good. Hakimi was good, very good in the second leg. But that was a Champions League semi-final. He absolutely busted. And Phil, we all remember his Euros, best player of the tournament.
Yeah, Euros, he was cold. I ain't gonna lie, he was cold.
Called in Club World Cup as well. Dunked on Jude in Madrid.
Where was he
The
versus
brace
Chelsea? Bro?
against Madrid.
Where was PSG versus Chelsea? Don't do any player bad. Like the entire team wasn't good.
True.
Yeah, Fabian over the last year and a half, most successful footballer in the world. Look at what he's won. Like he's conquered football on some shit. Like, and hasn't really been acknowledged for it. It's disgusting, man.
Phil, how's it going with the Clippers?
Man, I don't even follow them, bro. They're too cooked. Was
Yep.
uh,
Yeah, but you were always a quiet, right?
yeah, but he did score a game winner. What was the last game against Pelicans, I think. But
Mm.
I don't know. I lost my love for the sport. I don't know. I'm not that attached to it anymore. I can't watch like a full game unless it's a big game. Maybe
Yeah.
like Clippers, Lakers.
Yo, I swear to God, it's so true. I can't watch a full game. Like I'll be
Oh, you
watching the
too?
first quarter. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like you score, I score, you score, I score. I don't know. Like when I was a kid, it was fun.
Yeah,
I don't have it.
same here.
Like
Dog.
football is just way like more methodical. Like it's
And like, there's even a stat that like the baseball World Series Game 7 was
yeah,
like LA versus Toronto. That had more
yeah.
views. That had more views than the
Then the
NBA
NBA
Finals
finals, I
Game
guess.
7.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, bro, like this sport is dying, man.
NBA really cooks in the playoffs. Like it cooks. Like you
But
really feel it.
you
You
say
really
that
feel
that
the
finals was
intensity.
true, but that finals was
No,
terrible.
that Pacers Knicks series was incredible. Some of the best basketball I've ever watched.
True, but even with the playoffs, it's still not that great. Like Tosin, did you watch the finals last season?
I did, but I don't remember much from it. It's like
You
a
did?
blur now.
I watched parts of it, but it was dead, man.
Dave asked a question. Two questions. Will you miss the park, and do you think the new stadium will be a fortress? I will miss the park. I've obviously been at the park twice as well. One as a stadium tour, one as a supporter. And also when you watch the park, it's a very special stadium. I think it looks beautiful, but it's understandable. We got to move on. It's an old stadium, and it's a bit too small for a big club like Paris Saint-Germain. Will the new stadium be a fortress? I mean, when we take a look at new stadiums, when Arsenal left hybrid to the Emirates, it had a really negative effect. Emirates was like a
Exactly.
clown circus. But then you look at Atletico Madrid, their switch to Metropolitano was good, I guess. I didn't feel it had a negative effect on them. So it depends. But I think we'll do it in a great way. The only issue is if the stadium is built too away from the city. Who knows? Maybe
Exactly.
it doesn't get filled too much.
Yeah. Yeah, brand new stadiums are risky because look at Spurs. Like their stadium looks nice, but most Spurs fans prefer like White's Hart Lane,
Yeah.
compared to their stadium.
That's
Nah,
unfortunate.
those are
It would be
those are
nice.
just fans that don't want to modernize, man. Like just old heads, man. Like you gotta get it's you gotta get with the times, bro. The park is cool, 40K, but PSG gotta have an 80K capacity. We got to have twice that.
True.
You know, you got to expand. You got to build. So the new stadium, will it be a fortress? If the fans don't bitch about it, yeah, it will be.
Because you have a
Uh,
very loud, like, ultras, man. Imagine that in a bigger stadium.
Yeah, it would be crazy.
Yeah, the best one I think is the Fabian goal. When
What do you
Fabian
mean?
scored that volley against Arsenal,
Oh,
the atmosphere went crazy, man. And then the slide with Neves and Hakimi.
Yo, I think
Uh,
okay. So I've always wondered, like, what the biggest goal in QSI history is? It the Dembele goal at Emirates, or the Fabian goal in the return? Like, it's one of those two. It's one of those two. That I would call the
I don't-
biggest goal in QSI history.
I'm gonna say another one. I don't know.
Which one?
Dembele Arsenal is huge. I'm thinking Dembo's Liverpool.
I don't
'Cause
know,
it was
man.
second
We've won
leg.
it.
Arsenal.
I know, but we've won in a. I don't know. It's like we've overcome those stadiums before, and again, Anfield, it was a myth. It was a myth.
No,
We learned
it was a
myth.
tough game.
Before
I
that
remember
game,
that second half. Phil
it
was
was a
with
tough
me in the
game.
chat, man.
No, I agree.
I was
It was a
shitting my
tough game.
pants that second half,
Admittedly,
man.
no, we can acknowledge that it was a tough game, but the Anfield thing, like in Champions League, it's actually a myth. Anfield, I think Madrid
It's not
might
that it's a
end up
myth.
proving that
Madrid
tomorrow.
fans just thought Liverpool fans thought it was some guaranteed win or it's some fortress or something. Yeah, it's just a normal stadium. Just a normal
No,
stadium.
Inter went there and
It's
won.
always tough going
Atleti
away.
went there and won.
Atalanta
Atalanta went
in
there
the
and
Europa
won.
League.
Yeah.
But
And
Bart,
then we went there and won. So that's yeah. Okay. So yeah, maybe it's between those three. Then I would say it's between those three.
oh, Orlean saying here received emails. Okay, so they're asking now. He received emails by PSG asking him to vote between Poissy and Messi. So they're even asking the supporters. I guess maybe Orlean has been a season ticket holder or something.
Oh,
That's a good
okay,
thing for
that's-
PSG to see what the supporters have to say. I think the Dembouz one is more important because if you remove Fabio Ruiz's goal, we still go through. If you remove Dembouz goal versus Arsenal, we still go through. But if you remove Dembouz versus Liverpool, we're out. And that game was so tough as well. But if it's
you had so many chances to score too. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, at Anfield,
the Liverpool game,
Yeah, Anfield.
no,
No, see,
Dembouz had a big chance, took a heavy touch. Barcola had a big chance, but that's about it. Like we had a very lively
no,
first
Kvara
25, 30.
Kvara as well had a chance. Like we had chances, dude.
Now Kvara could have hit the top right corner there. But if it's not that one, I would pick Dembouz Arsenal away rather than Fabian at home. Fabian at home
it's
is the
away,
aura
right?
of the park. Dembouz was just in that finish. Man, I miss Dembouz, man. Best player in the world, man. Best player in the world, man.
Sir.
I saw this interesting thing right here. So German referee Patrick Ittrich has suggested making several changes to football rules. So we'll see if we agree or not. For a tactical foul midfield, a free kick should be awarded 17 meters from the goal. No,
Get the fuck
a
out
tactical
of here,
foul
bitch.
should be a tactical foul.
Yeah.
What do you think, Phil?
no.
Because I've also seen people say, let's say a tactical foul and you just foul him, you don't go for the ball, should be a red card. What do you think of that?
No. Too far.
Agree. If the player rolls on the floor 3 times and needs a doctor, get him one and make him wait on sign up for 3 minutes, how quickly do you think the player would stand up? I agree that we should do something
Yeah.
so that players get up. Okay, I mean, that's a cheeky one. If a player insults the referee, send them off for 10 minutes to calm down. Yo, what the fuck is this? Go cycling to warm up before becoming.
To be fair, Mo, the second one, we kind of do things to help prevent it. Like I'm pretty sure the referee will only stop the game if it's like a head collision. You know,
Yeah.
let's say if a player is rolling on the floor because of like a tackle or something else, and the referee thought that it wasn't like a foul, he would let it continue until the
No,
ball
but
goes.
it's more when a player just lays down and
Yeah,
it's
but they still
wasting time.
continue.
Like he holds his hamstring and he's like this. It's just wasting time.
They still continue, but the thing is, sometimes what they would do, like his teammate will kick the ball out of bounds, like
Yeah.
out of bounds, so that the referee can like pause the game. But I feel like what they should do though is like even if the ball goes out of bounds, the
Should
player
keep playing.
keep playing. Like 'cause most
Yo, that's
Yeah.
fun. That's fun.
most of them just fake it, bro. It's annoying, man. Like yes, they do it at time and injury time, but like it just kills the flow of the game. Still, you know, like
Nah, need it.
Yeah, I agree. I think the referee should be ruthless.
Part of the.
Just keep
No,
on.
we need that shit housing, but we don't need it though as PSG because we're always up. But
but that time when it happens against your team, when you're trying to score a goal, Tosin, you would be pissed, bro. You would be pissed, man.
no, actually, not really. I just can't imagine PSG losing for a while now, dude.
Man, Kunde is cooked, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I saw a tweet, Phil. Do you think you should switch to Ed Garcia right back, Kunde center back?
I don't think Kunde is good enough for center back. He just cooked.
But do you think that
Oh,
Ed
so
Garcia
you-
should
oh,
be
you
started?
think- you
I mean,
think-
Ed Garcia
you think
started
he's
versus
done-
Inter, and he's good.
Wait, say. Oh yeah, yeah. Eric Garcia is a good right back. He's a great right back. But Flick prefers Kunde. I don't know, maybe because he's more athletic. But Garcia is athletic too, though. I don't know. What?
Man, Koundé, man. If he can't be a center back because of his size, his lack of size or whatever, then I think his career at the top level is cooked.
I can see him doing well at like City, like and like that.
Three at the back.
Bringing back shit, yeah.
You think he leaves? You think he goes to the Prem? You think you guys flip him this summer?
Maybe. Yeah, his body language is weird. I don't know. He's
Oh, he's not really feeling it this season, huh?
well in general. He's just awkward, very like antisocial.
Ah,
He's weird. There's one clip
okay.
when Barca played Como in that
Mhm.
drawn gapper.
Mhm.
I think Kunde was drinking water or something.
Mhm.
Like he looked like he was zoned out, and then Lamine and Rafina were staring at him, and they're just laughing. Like, is this guy okay? Yeah, I don't know. Something. He's strange. We need a right back, bro. Like,
I know when you watch our fullbacks, you be pissed, huh?
I mean, not really.
No, but didn't we warn you though? That, like, you never listened to us when we told you like this is a generational fullback pair.
I mean,
We've been saying this for like years now, man.
fair enough. But
Just one last thing before I head out. Rashford. Talk to me about Rashford. Like, do you want to keep him or?
I don't know. Unless I don't know. Unless it's like a cheap. I don't know, bro. Like to me, he's not a starter, bro. He's not a starter. Even though he's getting GAs, he's not a starter for us. He can't play back towards goal. On the wings, he's like his his decision making is terrible, and also like his I don't know. He's not as athletic as I thought. He can't press. He can't make many runs towards the box. He gets gassed out easily. Like last night, I was bored and I rewatched the Inter versus Barca game, the first leg, and man, like our pressing declined heavily, bro. Like we were pressing so much more last season, and Rafinha was a monster in that system. And like Rashford, I don't think he can do like as much as that, bro. Like
Approximate that. He can't even
yeah,
look good.
like I took Rafinha for granted, bro. Like Jesus Christ.
Like I told you, the Rafinha's hack.
Inter, like
Now,
his
even
offense was-
Leverfil, even Leverfil.
No, Level he's cooked. Level's cooked, bro. Level's cooked, man. Like I think Farron's even though Farron's not like a crazy like player, I think Flick is going to start him in big games over Level. Because when
But
teams,
Phil, when you look at this, I know Leva won't be as good as last season, but if you can get 70% Leva, it's huge, Phil. You need goals. You need goals. You need goal scorers. Leva is a goal scorer.
yeah, it's true. It will depend on the team. Like against PSG, we can't play Level because you guys do the man-to-man press. And when
Yeah,
you
no,
do
that's
that,
fair. But like in La
yeah,
Liga games,
yeah,
Mallorca, Getafe, no, Leva. That's
yeah,
Leva's game.
true. Yeah, that's true.
All right, y'all. I'll see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
See you
Well,
tomorrow for the watch along.
Okay, let's do prediction for both the PSG Bayern game, Madrid, Liverpool as well.
Who's at home in the Liverpool Madrid game?
Anfield.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say. Freak. I'm going for a thriller type of game. I'm gonna say over 10 goals are gonna be scored between both matches. Gonna have a very nice, fun day of football. I'm gonna go with 4-3 Madrid
Oh.
and a 3-3 PSG Bayern.
Wait. So everything you've said in this pod, and you're gonna go for a 3-3?
Yeah, we're not fully. I mean, it's not an excuse.
No. Stick to
It's
it.
not an
No.
excuse. It's not an excuse. But yeah, I'm gonna go for like a 3-3. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a 3-3. Goal fest.
I'm not
Think we
saying
get
it
goal
couldn't
fest
happen.
between both.
I just remember what you said. You're like, yeah, they can't hang with us. They can't hang with Nuno. Yeah, Limer, Stanch. Yeah, they can't hang with us. Yeah, Kane's dropping his stinker. Yeah. Olise never come past Nuno.
Bro, I guess I'm just like Lucho. I'm unpredictable. All
All right,
right,
then,
man.
Tosin.
Take care, G.
Take care, Tosin. See you, man. Phil, if you want to end it with your predictions for both games.
I want Liverpool to win, but I think Madrid are gonna win 3-1.
Ooh.
PSG versus Bayern 2-2.
Okay. 2-2. I went 2-2 Madrid Liverpool and 3-1 PSG.
Oh, wow, okay. Wait, who do you see the goals coming from since Dembele is not starting? Doué is not playing.
I think someone asked me. I said for Bayern, either Luis Diaz or Kane penalty, and from PSG, Dembele,
Off the bench?
Kvara. Yeah, Dembele. Yeah. Dembele is inevitable, man. He's Mr. Champions League, man. Dembele, Kvara, because Kvara got to be huge, and I think maybe I picked one of the fullbacks,
Okay.
Hakimi or Nuno.
Okay. That can work. Yeah, to be fair,
But
y'all at home.
yeah.
So
Yeah, no, it'd be a great game, and I'm not like your 2-2 and Tosin's 3-3 prediction could definitely happen as well. So
yeah.
see what happens, man. But you will join 100% tomorrow for live watch along.
Yes, sir.
All right, just so you know, I'll be live way earlier than the game, not as early as the Barca game, but I'm gonna be maybe 2-3, and you're always welcome to join. Just let me know on
Discord.
on Discord
Yeah,
or
for
in
sure.
the YouTube chat,
Okay.
either one of the two.
Okay. Awesome. See you guys tomorrow.
See your film, man. Take care,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Take care. Let's be honest, but the match is either one or be one for one of two teams. No, I mean, could be. Could also be 3-1. Could also be. Even Gonzalo could get a goal off the bench. The only thing, David, I don't know if Gonzalo will come off the bench because it should be Dembele for Mayolo. But true, Gonzalo could come on for like Barcola and then Dembuz goes to the wing. Valid. But let's see. I'm so excited for this game, man. Can't wait. As I said, I'll be live maybe 3-2 hours before the game starts, to get the hype of the game. But low to the 70 people watching at the moment, thanks so much for the appreciation. Thanks so much, guys, for the support. Very happy you guys are enjoying the content. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a huge day, so put on your seatbelts and let's do this. That's been from boy PSG. Hopefully, guys have enjoyed this pre-match podcast. And as usual, allez Paris. Bonne nuit Orléans. Take care, people. Take care. Abdul, the lineup will be Chevalier, Hakimi, Nuno, Marquinhos, Pacho, Vitinha, Neves, Warren, Kvara, Barcola, Mayulo. One report said Warren/Fabian, which means maybe Fabian could start. Dembele looks like 100% he will not start. All right, that's been it. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this live stream. And as usual, Ale. Look at that star, man. Ale. Back to back.